About to go live on the book right now. All right. Once you sit down, we ready?
All right, let's go. Fuck it. Let's go.
Yeah.
Should be Gucci Bang, right?
I think so. Is it live?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, we in there. Hell yeah.
Nice.
All right. We'll see your phone, see? So we're on Facebook. I gotta share shit.
Oh, yeah, what you gotta do?
Mm-hmm.
Give me the one that's in the bag.
Gruesome bag.
And the other joint that's in the bag. Break that out too. Yeah, they got it. Don't get me dirty. That's all they had.
Gave you a little fume.
Yeah, had to do that. They gave me the pocket rockets.
Them pocket juice.
Yeah, now give me that raggedy joint.
All right. So say it more. Tag a friend, right?
Yeah, once you're ready, be ready, kid.
Yeah. Big Dot, what's up, baby? All right, we in there. Let me see, we still got everybody. Still got me.
You gotta bring your phone down just a little bit.
Damn, we got 10 folk on there already.
There you go. All right. What's next?
Bring it towards my way a little bit.
You just a little bit.
Uh-huh.
No. The whole thing. The whole setup.
The whole setup.
No. Turn. Yeah, there you go. All right. You gotta learn how to keep your fucking hands outside of the main screen. Hey, nigga.
There we go.
All right, here we go. Breaking it in today. Episode 10 of the ClingKingz. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, hell yeah. Episode 10. Very special guest in the motherfucking building today. We got my man Case right here.
Yes, sir.
We got my man Smoke right here.
Respect. Much
Dodge City fellas, man, representing heavy.
You already know.
Welcome to the ClingKingz, man. We about to have a good time. We got snacks here.
You already know. I'm in this joint.
Ride on his way. He always running late.
Hey, Case,
Drop
Anthony, right?
off.
You know what I'm saying? Wiz is out of town right now, so Wiz representing for you. Snacks, real quick, man. Let's bring him in righteously, man.
Let's do it.
Indeed.
You know what I mean? It's ClingKingz, baby.
ClingKingz.
You know it already.
You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
About to have a hell of a joint tonight, man. Yeah, so thanks everybody for tuning in. You know what I mean? Listen, we trying to make this thing right.
I see.
Smokes is very persuasive. You know what I'm saying? He gonna make sure he get his point across.
Gotta come somehow. Gotta come somehow, baby.
We kept playing phone tag, but we finally got here.
Yeah, definitely did. Most did.
Finally got here, you know what I'm saying? Both of these brothers, you know what I mean? Just want to give you a quick backstory. I know these niggas for at least 20 plus.
Oh, yeah.
We all grew up together.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? All went to school together. You know what I'm saying? So this is oh yeah, y'all niggas brothers.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
She's back from back. No beard. Dress shoes and chin. Gotta put that one out there for the world. Everybody ain't see that one. But that's neither here or there.
Definitely back for this.
Woo! So he was back for
That's love right there. I mean, that's what Smoke was definitely Jerome Bettis back in the day.
Gosh, was I? Brains and all.
Yeah.
Call me a little bit everything. Ricky Williams like that too, man. Yeah. Shout out to A-Mac. A-Mac got all the vintage. A-Mac got all the vintage of those things, man.
Uh-oh.
We gotta put that on some type of
A-Mac,
the original Dodge need a little bit of every history.
Shout out to A Mac, you know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
Definitely a Dodge City OG in his own right.
10 more years, you're starting running back. So young boys, y'all gotta wait 10 more years. You might be 25 before you start that running back position. A-Mac ain't going nowhere,
Mac
man.
probably still think he can do it.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. That's Mac. You already know. Yeah, you already know, man. Mac crazy, man. What's going on? First and foremost, we're starting my day. My man Wayne, I know a couple of y'all seen that Pico joint this day. You know what I mean? Shout out to my cousin Keith and all them. How'd you know about that? What was the occasion that day?
Hey, it was Easter Day,
It was
man.
Easter Day.
At the very same house.
Yeah, wow.
This is my grandparents' house.
Okay,
Come down, baby. You know what I mean? At the very same house. I was out front. They wanted me to take a picture of my
Yo.
So yeah, they wanted me. I usually have like the tie-dye Jones on.
Right.
This year they wanted me to put on that whole spaghetti.
They carried that. What's that? Brother, was it Christmas?
Double-breasted
Double
dome.
breasted
Down to the ankles.
I said, wow, but you smiled and you made them proud that day. So
that was the 80s trench for real.
for sure.
It really was, man.
Yeah.
They had to be like what, 88?
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Rich Porter would have been proud of you.
Yeah, it would have been. It would have been, you know what I mean?
BBS.
I had to do very good with the face at that time. You know what I'm saying?
Put the top back.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
Report to live to the bridge.
To the bridge,
You know
man.
what I mean?
The bridge. How about that? Mm-hmm.
So this episode right here, right? You know, we're gonna talk about a few things, but then we're gonna talk about the Darby shooting.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
We're gonna talk about how Styles P rescued the
young lady.
Yeah,
That was epic too.
And we got a few other things we're gonna talk about. You know, most importantly, we're talking about the Dodge City barbecue.
Okay.
You know what I mean? We're gonna talk about how the Yams Jam went down. You know what I mean? And we got other more topics he's got in his Rolodex. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's how we're gonna get down. So
First things first, I want to tackle the most important because it just happened. Somebody lost their life, so I'd rather rest in peace to whoever. I don't know the man, I don't know the brother, but that Darby shooting for the cops. I don't know too much about it. Maybe y'all know more.
Me neither.
So I just want to say rest in peace to whoever the brother was. Not sure what was going on. I have no knowledge of the crime at all. I don't know what the crime. I don't know what happened. All I know is the cops killed another brother. Right. And that shit is always sad right there. You know what I'm saying? So
the 5 W's, who, when, where, why. We need answers.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
It's not who, you know what I'm saying?
At all.
And I believe yesterday, right? Yesterday?
I heard, last night or some shit.
What's that, McDade?
Yeah.
I heard it was right to save a lot parking lot joints. You know what I'm saying? Right in the Hill Dell.
That's crazy.
Like I said, I have no understanding of what really happened or anything. I just seen a couple sisters posted, you know what I mean? Right. Shout out to Nicole. I mean, she posted that joint. They blocked her post on some nut shit. Shout out to Dame Alchemy because Dame said he asked them on their page, asked the Darby Cops on their page what happened, and they blocked them off the page.
Get out.
So this shit sound like some bullshit.
It shows you where it's going right now,
so,
right?
You know what I mean? Yeah, like
it was wrong.
We don't got answers.
No, we don't.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, another brother gets killed. You know, another unarmed black man, black woman. Like, here we go again.
There we go.
Same old song and dance. You know what I'm saying? He made me feel threatened or whatever the case may be. But
that's it.
You know what I mean?
Ignorant-ish.
Mm-hmm. I reserve my judgment till I find out what happened. But just by the dumb shit that happened, we're already blocking people and not answering questions.
Sure.
Come on, man.
Come
on, man.
And just to say, it's getting close, right? It's close here now, right? It's not just the city now, it's the birds and all that now, right? Just happened yesterday.
But before we actually move on, whatever the case may be, I want to talk about that. Us growing up.
Oh man,
yeah, they didn't kill us at that point in time. Thank God. But they harassed the living shit out of us every single day.
Yeah, they wanted to. Some had
but outside of killing, they still was jailing us for lying.
Oh yeah,
exactly.
A lot of niggas court cases off some bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. It was only a matter of time.
I guess we was the last of the lucky ones to get away.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Because I mean, at the end of the day, we still got kids that's gonna look up to us and ask us questions, and we don't know if they're gonna be able to find the truth, but they're gonna find an excuse.
Nah, bro.
But then that goes back to where our taxes go, man. What's going on, man? Everything disappears and don't come back at times.
You know how it go.
It's hurtful, man.
They take it.
They take taxes. They lying about it and everything.
And the niggas like you did something wrong. Get off my sidewalk.
I remember that. Exactly. But to me, it's an invisible war, man. Right now, it's an invisible war. Man.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it's a war of minds. It's
Yeah.
a war of state, war of minds, war of politics and things like that. Our politics is different from theirs.
Yeah,
So
our rules we live by is different from theirs.
I agree. I didn't mean to cut you, brother.
I mean, so you know, we always gonna clash at the end of the day. You know what I mean? Like we ain't gonna see fit in their rules, even if we go by theirs. People who became cops, people who is inside their politics, people who, you know, all them names. I'm saying they didn't change nothing.
Nah,
you know what I mean? They claim they do it to change, but they become like them.
Yeah, I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
Because the shit is systemic.
Yeah.
That's what nobody want to, nobody want to deal with those facts.
Right.
It's systemic. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we only could do, you know, a small bit.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like you become a cop, you only could do but so much.
So much.
But at the same time, it's just like one of us right here sitting on this couch right here. It's about honor, integrity.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That shit don't always get recognized. It don't always, you know, get praised, but it's necessary.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, for instance, you know, we praise the man who gets locked up with his co-defendant but don't tell. Because that's integrity, that's honor.
Yeah.
So you become a cop, you supposed to go after the bad guys no matter who they are.
Exactly.
A cop or a criminal, you know what I mean? Like, so where's the integrity?
They
Where's
did
the
that
honor?
internal affairs.
Yeah.
They all going with the system, you know what I'm saying?
So do it start with us, or does it start with them being real with themselves?
I say it start with us.
The man in the mirror too.
Okay.
I think the man in the mirror first of all.
Mm-hmm.
I think the man because
so you know you're going out that door, you know what's already facing.
absolutely. And I feel like when you go when you join that force. Now again, none of us never been a cop,
right?
But I feel like when you join that force, you already know what you up against. You already know what it's about,
right?
So if you go in there trying to step and fetch, then that means you already lost already. You know what I'm saying?
Already. So where's the voice? Do we have a voice?
The voice is not there.
Yeah, we had close homies that was also our officer at the time.
Okay. Right.
And, you know, he got treated bad.
Like
us.
Just, like
even trying to be a stand-up officer, you know, trying to treat everybody the same way.
I think I know the brother you're talking about. Go ahead.
Yeah.
That's what I said too.
Like it's weird because one side of it is out of sight, out of mind type of deal.
Okay.
I can care less about you if I don't know who you is. I've never seen you or whatever.
Facts.
But I mean, you guys see it on different spectrum, different sideways. But like, you just gotta watch yourself, man. You know what you can get away with. Yeah. You know what they always got the eye on.
Indeed. Okay. Because from his perspective, this man clocked off being normal, being who he is, coming from the seat of Dodge. He abide by the code. He understands what's going on. That he dissects himself from that tag in to that quote unquote street, like just being a homie. So you know, it's nothing for him to call. Yo, what's good with the N-word? You know how
right. Of course.
So guys,
feel free. This is ClingKingz.
Yo, what's good with niggas? Feel free. This is ClingKingz. Fuck niggas doing what niggas have. For sure. My bad. We got our own platform. Fuck them. We just talking the way we talk, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, so you know what's good with niggas XYZ ain't shit. We got going on. It's whatever. You know what I mean? What y'all trying to do? All right, man. Well, when we figure it out, we're gonna get busy. No doubt. Fuck it.
Right.
We in the mix. We getting busy.
Right.
All right, man. By then, my day, man. I got clock in work tomorrow. All right, man. Fuck it. All that shot. Fuck it, dog. No doubt. Let's take the shot. All right, back next day at work. Yo, bro, you good? You know what, nigga? Be cool. All right, no doubt, man. Get home safe, be safe. Young will do. Right. That's coming from a guy like ourselves, coming from a lower poverty part of town to understand the difference between just being who you are and signing into what you need to do.
Exactly.
You know
I like that.
And I think that the self-respect amongst us is what kind of interferes with going through that front door. Because I'm aiming at what I need to do to win. There's nobody in your camp that's going to disagree with that. You know what I'm saying? Right. So those guys that I don't talk to guys for days, weeks, and months. But it's only a call away, and it's yesterday that I seen him and talked to him.
Agreed.
Because it's always going to be the love there.
Agreed.
You know what I'm saying? So,
and
for now you good, but it's to me in a way, which I think we all are capable of saying, it's kind of self-ignorant for us because we tend to forget sometimes just that little bit. Because I believe we all love a little hard, you know what I'm saying? Which is okay too. Mm-hmm. But fair is fair.
No, you know what I'm saying?
That's how that's
it, man. So I want to say, shout out to the brothers and sisters on the force.
Oh, for sure.
Trying to make a change, dealing with the real streets of hard life. You know what I mean? And still trying to beat systemic racism against them.
Against them. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Listen, we understand.
We understand. Shout out to y'all.
That's a good point. I like the brother. I know the brother y'all talking about. I remember that.
Yeah, man. And it's like they was basically like, oh, so you really that dug in to really knowing these guys. You know what I'm saying? So as a part of being happy, like, wow, we really got someone on the team that we know is a product of their environment.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And we stand for that because he's a part of what we're trying to fight. That's a queen on the chessboard.
And that's to add to that, that's why I feel like, these racist cops, let's just put it out there, they should patrol their own neighborhoods.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because
you
know what I'm saying? Because like you said, because reason why I say that, you will have less shootings with a brother like the brother y'all talking about because he understands the culture.
Right.
He understands the attitude. He understands the people.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Why that man didn't upset?
Exactly. And he also would address a situation. Let's say you got a son or let's say a family member. I don't want to say a family member with mental illness or whatever.
Right.
Okay.
You get a phone call. Somebody come get this guy. I can't control him. Boom, boom. He would know. Oh, this is my man Smoke.
Indeed.
Let me go handle the situation a different way. As a white cop come up, he don't know none of us in the room. All he sees is a bunch of niggas, and he like, first brother, hey, I'm gonna do.
You know
what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly. So
innocent. That's bad, man.
So that's
And that's going on in states. 52
man.
of them.
52 of them.
Worldwide.
Wherever niggas is at.
Right. But back on, my bad.
Go ahead.
Back on to what he said earlier. Same cat. Wasn't into nothing too heavy or whatever. But I had that conversation.
Okay.
Like, listen, you went to the academy, you did your 2 years, you did your thing.
Right.
I applaud you on that.
Right.
But growing up, we gotta survive how we gotta survive.
Sure.
How we see that.
Facts.
Yeah.
So you gotta make your choice. I gotta make mine.
Yep.
And I don't skip leg day.
Right.
Indeed.
Hey, yo, do you remember I asked him?
Make you
Do
work.
you remember when I was in your crib? I asked him why he did that. When he got to, I asked him why what made him turn so kind.
Yeah, it was me.
Yeah. That shit was crazy. It was that same night.
Yeah.
You know how hard it is to know where you come from and be that dedicated to do it?
Mm-hmm.
You know how to, I know I'm going to hear this back and forth from motherfuckers that's not understanding why I picked that. I'm coming back to the hood till I get there. It's already out there that's what I'm into, so I'm pretty sure those motherfuckers looking at him sideways and already calling him the op and the whole nine. As opposed to trying to turn the front door to a damn a chimney. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I mean,
That's bad.
I believe police is a necessary evil, in a sense, because you have to have order.
Right.
You know what I mean? You have to have that. You know what I mean? And shout out to the Black Panther Party, especially in the 60s. You know what I mean?
Right.
Huey P. Newton, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
They were policing the police.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To make sure shit was handled correctly.
Yeah, they were.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, because we understand if this boy out here raping bitches and shit, he gotta go. So if he get grabbed, he get grabbed.
Everybody got
You know
that
what
in
I'm
common.
saying?
Everybody agree he gotta go.
Exactly.
Everybody
We talking about. I'm talking about getting shot because I'm standing in front of the Chinese store, kicking it with my man. You don't understand the culture.
Reminiscing, exactly.
We just lamping, relaxing.
Right.
Everybody getting hurt, everybody getting robbed, we chilling.
Taking it all in.
I might got a little weed in my pocket.
That's cool.
But that's all it is.
Get through this night.
Leave me the fuck alone. But these niggas taking that shit the wrong way. You know, I mean, that's why I said a nigga from around the way will understand the culture. You know, they ain't doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? We worried about some real shit out here. Not worried about these niggas blowing trees in front of the Chinese store. Relaxing. Come on, man. Niggas drinking an Uli in front of the coupe.
If we doing that, you shouldn't
That's
worry
all
about
about
it.
it.
Exactly. We chilling. Oh, I got my brown paper bag. Why you worried about me?
Yeah.
I got my boom box out here. A couple bitches around. We chilling. We building. It's summertime.
Summertime.
They ran up with the
The boom box.
It's all disturbing the peace.
Oh man, for the culture, man.
I'm saying they don't understand the culture.
Man, that's different, man. That's why we kings, though. That's what makes us kings and queens, man.
It makes us real strong. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And just imagine that, not taking away none from other ethnics, but us as the Negro culture, man, something special. We came out the womb already, man, my friend.
Hey.
Innocent to an ear or eye.
The doctors don't even like to live.
I
want to drown this nigga.
I want to feel look down and drop it.
Indeed,
I said, wow, man.
Yeah, because you know they think we come out the pudding playing basketball.
Right.
Yeah.
And selling drugs.
Selling drugs,
That's a
right.
propaganda right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
We got a football for a binky.
That's
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if we say they come out the pudding hating niggas,
Yeah.
then it's like, hold on. You know what I mean? Like, hold on.
You're racist.
Yeah, hold
They
on.
flipped that car right on us.
Indeed, man.
That's
But
crazy.
let me ask you a quick question though. What if you could pick a year to be born? What year would you been born?
Ooh, that's a
I
good one.
want now,
That's a good
let's
one.
say if I was born in the 70s or something, I would have been a pimp.
I
I would have been a pimp, man.
You had to stay down to that size for the peak coat. I let you know. I mean, you got to stay that size, man. So you can't get far with that. That worked
That's
with
crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
That right there, you can have
See.
nothing on under.
See, my grandpa was a humdinger. My
Respect,
papa was a
respect.
humdinger.
I get
My
that.
papa on my dad's side stayed with a three-piece suit, the
Okay.
slick back tail, and the
Okay.
champagne caddy.
Makes sense, man.
All his caddy, short or long, with champagne color.
champagne color.
You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
You see, I have a Tyree Penwood High took him to the chip in the Nationals like 2 years ago.
Okay.
That's my uncle.
Oh, yeah, okay.
My grandpa
got
was
you.
out there busting them
Respect.
guts.
He
You
was
know what I'm
busting them
saying?
guys.
Yeah, that's what I
That makes
did.
more sense. Now I put
You know what I
that
mean?
together, man.
Yeah.
Respectful.
Okay.
What about you, my brother?
Who, man? See, I'm in the era of, man. I'm Luther Vandross and Johnny Gill.
Okay.
Joe Levert. So I want to be
He
able
is a more
to
chestnut
know.
nigga.
I want to be able to. That's why I'm responding you through a text. I can't talk about that through a text, man. You out of pocket, bro. But nah, you know, so I'm gonna be able to. Whatever age that bracket lands, when I'm able to see them live
So
in
you
the
born like
concert or something.
you want to be born like the late 60s, early 70s.
Yeah, because I want to
be
drive
like 17 years old.
to the concert, know the words, and go home with the lead.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So whatever era puts me in the lane to be legal with all that, I'm cool with that.
Ah.
I mean, I miss that music, man. That music needs
Case?
to come back.
Where
you at with it?
I'm straight 1920.
Yeah.
I can see that though.
Straight
Bobby
1920.
Johnson.
Oh, he
No.
Gatsby guy. He
No,
Gatsby
no.
guy.
Bobby Johnson.
I
Yeah.
like
Bobby,
I like
yeah.
dressing on Wednesday.
Yo, hey Wiz, this is another nigga right here that want to know that shit on. He want to know that shit on.
He said
Nah.
20s. That's the
Prohibition
pocket watch.
era.
Yeah.
Definitely bootleg.
You got your own club already.
I'm out.
Oh, yeah,
James
bootleg.
Ponderosa.
Right. If you ain't in the
Real.
league, you ain't stay.
Nah, real
So
shit.
that's my drink. I like the whole swag is chill. Everybody respectful on the way up.
Yo, you gotta do a great
That's my
Gatsby.
thing.
You gotta do a great Gatsby party, bro. Because I want to dress up like that. Bro.
Because you said that's what it
Nigga,
is.
you did that like 3 parties already.
Really?
That's your shit.
Hey, I end this joint right now.
Or you go back to the box score.
You see my Cadillac
I
going back
see
there?
it. It's still on. You know that. I already turned it off. It's still on. Right?
Niggas is crazy.
But real quick, I'm going to touch on it up. It's crazy that this is the 10th episode and this is the 10th Diet City.
Wow.
Oh,
Wow.
well, let's talk about
That's
that.
correlation.
Well,
hold on. I gotta let y'all niggas know.
Right.
Oh, yeah, you
I gotta let y'all niggas know. This is real
Yeah,
sick.
see?
This me personally?
Uh-huh.
Oh my God.
Uh-huh.
Listen. I'd like to be born 1994, 95.
94, 95.
94, 95.
So you make yourself a little younger.
Yeah.
Okay.
94, 95.
That's
I wish I could have been at least, let's say, 6'3", 6'4".
Okay.
Oh,
I wish I was a little bit tall.
Yeah, but they would go to the NBA
Yeah.
and get a motherfucking big ass extension for $200 million.
Oh, man.
Nigga, they getting paid.
You still be balling right now.
They getting paid.
They getting paid.
Them niggas get paid. Their first contract is generational money
Yeah,
from the door.
That's
100,000.
Nigga.
Rookie 825.
Nigga,
Yeah.
Yeah, but
like
So is baseball still the highest paid game since we're talking about?
I have no idea. I don't really see
probably either way. But all I know is if you make it to the, I'm talking about nigga. I'm talking about nigga.
Right.
I'll be in the league. I'll be famous.
94.
You know what I mean?
You part of All-Star team too.
I'm in all little dirt videos. You know what I'm saying? I got $200 million contract.
Yeah.
Dressed up like Jadinda.
And I got 100 who was. I'm
Yeah.
chilling.
That's a lifestyle.
He said he coming out the womb playing basketball.
I be motherfucking Jason Tatum.
Oh, Tatum.
That's my guy.
Tatum, all right.
I'm
Tatum,
Tatum
all right.
right now.
Tatum,
Just imagine the light skin one with the beard.
Yeah,
6'4".
Oh man,
Bro.
that's a problem. That's a
No
problem.
backflip.
No black. Just flipping money. That's crazy. No backflip. That's
Yo.
epic.
200 million. Them
200
niggas start off from the door with generational money though.
Wow.
Yo, that's crazy.
They start off from the door with
What you
generational
walking
money.
outside the car into the stadium with? What you gonna have on? What's your leg gonna consist?
Oh man, I'm gonna have on that Givenchy shit.
Okay.
You know what? But I'm gonna be like a real Harlem nigga though, mixed with some Philly shit. So all right, this is my Harlem style. The Harlem shit gonna be I'm gonna have on a Givenchy sweater joint.
Okay.
Or hoodie. I'm gonna be young. They wear hoodies in the summer.
Right.
So my Givenchy hoodie on.
Indeed.
I'm gonna have on the Louis Scully.
Okay.
I'm gonna have on a pair of motherfucking shorts to the, a little above the knee.
Okay.
Them Jones gonna be Louis too.
Larry Bird joints. Okay.
I'm gonna have on some Dior socks
Okay.
and a pair of trees.
And a pair of trees.
That's why St. John's fans,
That's
And he practicing in them too.
Yeah,
Up and down the court in Tim's, bro.
yeah,
That's a dangerous man.
yeah.
Yo, that boy crazy.
It's crazy because he
Yo,
ain't
don't you
gotta
know-
do that.
Hey, yo, since we talking
Want
Tim's,
to.
right? I ain't taking it away from you, but you know I was faster than E. Willis and all them with Tim's on when they was getting gold medals. I wasn't faster than B. Coles, but with Tim's on, I was faster than E. Willis. E. Willis can chime in. I was faster than E. Willis. Harold Autumn.
I can't see.
All right, but listen.
I cannot see you being faster than E. Will with some Tim's on.
Yo, I was faster than you was 6. You and Bruce and the twins.
No, I was top
used to
5.
smoke y'all.
I was top 5 best athlete to come out of Warren.
Right, I was the first one to
I'm
dunk.
talking 6 strips. I'm talking 6. 2 and 2.
I was the first one to dunk.
No.
Yes, I was.
The first one.
It was not Ty. You gonna give it to Ty? It was not Ty. Ty was not the
I
first one
remember Ty Duncan.
to dunk. Ty
Oh,
was the
they have a real
It was me, Smokes, and Ty. The only one that was tapping.
Yeah, I remember
Crazy.
that. Yeah, I remember that.
But only one person ate. None of us dunked. But I'm the first one to dunk.
I need some confirmation from somebody.
Ask
Somebody
me
got that
Dunbar.
memory.
We ever get
Somebody
Ask
got
me
that
Dunbar.
memory.
Indoor.
Since we taking it
indoor.
this indoor. Since we
Indoor.
taking it to
We used to run a
the
ball heavy.
I'm gonna tell y'all a secret. Me and Snacks, me and Dwayne might not be on this show a lot. Somebody gonna reach out to it. So we in 6th grade. Boom, Dingo's Dungeon. You know about Dingo and Dingo's Dungeon. You know, you had to hire the young boys. We were part of that clan and stuff like that. Dingo loved Star Trek. She loved brushing the TV.
Yo, we watched Star. Yo, there's a lot of math.
It was a lot of math. Yeah, man. So we got the paper passer, we got the eraser, you got the runner, you got the line leader, X, Y, and Z. My man Snacks and I decided, she asked us to go down to get some flowers out the car, right? The flowers in the car, right? Dingo had a bad day that day or that night. Dingo left wherever she was at, came straight to work. And what gives me that assumption, Dwayne, like, yo, bro, look, you know what I'm saying? What's those? What's going on with that? What was that? What's that in that car?
I don't know.
You spray paint. You sprayed it with the flower stuff, bro.
Weed killer, John?
With the weed killer.
Oh,
Yeah,
it was.
Dwayne seen Pyramid's Dingo dirty drawers.
They were funky though.
And he sprayed it with the weed wax, man. With the weed wax. See, how you feel about that? Keep wiping. See how you feel about that? He sprayed it. He put them in his hand and he sprayed it. Don't shake Snack's hand. Next topic.
Don't say
Don't shake Snack's hand.
So we was what? We was going to the motherfucker.
Filthy pants.
A little dirty, filthy
yeah.
paint. I thought it was dirt.
So
I thought it used to carry the dirt, but that's different. Yeah, love her to death. She's still alive by herself.
Shout out.
Shout out to Dingo. Back to this.
yeah.
Awkward moment. Had to make that be known.
So we want to. Another reason, major reason why we bought smoke on tonight is
That nigga crazy.
this brother right here. He had the fortitude to start some shit that became legendary and Dodge, right? This nigga, he from here, he did his thing, they say got connections. These niggas been balanced in 6th grade, fucking with dirty drawers and flowers and shit. So, this nigga created some real nigga shit, man. Dodge City Barbecue. He started this shit, man, with everybody in the neighborhood of Dodge City come out. It's free. It's a free barbecue. You bring your kids, you bring your motherfucking family, your wife, you know what I mean, your grandma.
Please do.
It's a free barbecue. You got everything on the house. This nigga been doing this shit for this gonna be the 10th year.
That's a long 10.
10th year. But he started this shit by himself or with his brothers or whatever. And they made this shit happen. And this shit been going on for 10 years, man.
Yeah.
And just give us a little understanding about this, John, man. What made you come up with that, John, bro?
You guys that's in Dodge, first of all, shout out to the committee. We got Keith, we got Shabira, we got Candace, we got Ben, we got Kev this year. We got an outstanding staff and crew that's been loyal. My brother Case, for the time that we put it together. Keith actually thought about it and made the call. It was like, I think he had spoke with, shout out to my man Gene Baju. You know what I mean, from the terrace. Anyway, so they spoke on it, and I definitely, great idea. So I kept it consistent and pushing in. Darby's only been so small. We got what, 13, 14 bucks, something like that. Left, whatever. So I mean, I could say I did it, being out there and just consistently reminding the people. But after I'm speaking to these people, I'm going back to the office. Yo, this is what we got. This who say they could do this. This who say they could do that. Building. So with that came belief. All right, damn, that first year, wow, it happened. It's faces you ain't seen next to each other for years.
Right.
And now everybody, they relocate into that specific spot. This is why I do that location. For one, is because the parking is right across the street. No neighbors is there. Can't nobody run.
Well, what location is that?
This is right here. Well, we call it the Mill Street, but I got the official word. It's Powell Park.
And if you from Darby, it's called the Chain Court.
It's the Chain Court.
I still don't know the name of that.
Yo, I still don't know nobody who ever dunked on them courts. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know, but they played down there. They double run. Shout out to Uncle Lou on them too, because he did the great.
That's a great area to have.
Yeah, it is. You know what I'm saying? So again, we just put it together and made it consistent. Because normally y'all Myrtle come back, guys get killed.
Absolutely.
Shout out to Myrtle. Shout out to Myrtle.
Hold the fuck on. That's a violation. That is a violation. Yo.
I got the boo boy.
Yo.
You gotta do 30. Yeah, I want to see that.
Let me get this 30 out.
ClingKingz.
Violation. ClingKingz from now on.
After this is over, you owe us 30, dog.
Okay,
Listen.
cool. I was gonna knock it out now.
No, we vibing right now. Listen, everybody knows you are not allowed to cling with nothing in your glass.
I didn't know it was see-through.
You are not allowed to cling.
I didn't even peep.
That's an automatic 30.
It's an automatic 30. I'm knocking out 30. So
The lowest you allow is a Scott shot.
A Scott shot.
It's got to be. It got
to cover the bases.
You had nothing in there. You owe 30 push-ups. That's a violation.
Okay, now I know.
That's a violation.
So again, well, let's go to that. What's Myrtle? Let's get the Myrtle.
Myrtle.
I definitely got the 30 with the Myrtle.
Oh yeah, shout out to Myrtle.
Shout out to Myrtle.
But yeah, because we would always come back. So when we come back from Myrtle the week prior or the week after, it would always be the week after would always be the Dodge City barbecue, and that shit would be popping.
And the good thing about what I love, you know how we go, the burning sessions.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? The jokes is crazy. You got guys we seen. You ain't gotta say a word to them. You smiling because you already know they talking that shit in their head. You just don't know how they gonna present it and how it's gonna come.
Exactly.
You already know it.
Again, shout out to everybody that really put forth either it's labor, it's money, it's stamps, it's just coming, it's bringing the family.
Shout out to all the ladies that participated because I see them out there a lot of times getting it in.
I want to speak on something.
Getting it in.
I want to speak on something with no shade. My guy Scrap and Belly. Scrap Pat made a post asking something about
that post.
I'm saying, listen, again, we police our own. You know what I mean? This is Dodge. You know what I'm saying? It ain't the odds of something happening. The nigga can't be from there and understand it. And the best way handled, I'm sure, is the way that we're going to handle it.
First I want to say, since you talked on that, your response back was very mature. You know what I mean? I like the way you handle that. You know what I mean? I like the way you handle it right now. You ain't saying nothing foul, nothing like that. But that's not what our podcast is about.
For sure, man.
But we all seen the comments. We all seen other things that he said, and it wasn't right. But and you as a Smokes, it's that show maturity.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Because you said it the same way you just said it right now.
Indeed.
A little bit more words, but it was all that. You know what I'm saying? So Dodge City Barbecue. We police ourselves.
Man.
It's always been nothing but a good time. If you haven't been there to see,
Sure.
come through and see it.
Please
And
do.
then you'll see it for yourself.
Please do.
Well, let me add
Yes, sir, yes,
this on top of both of y'all brothers' statement. We don't need police because it's all love.
That's
It's like when we go to the Platte. I've been going to the Platte
Right.
for over 20-something years.
Right.
We don't need police out
Can
there.
Dodge City get that?
It's all love.
Damn.
You see what I'm
Clean.
saying?
That's
all
like-
love.
It's full.
Can
It's
Dodge City have that?
Come on, bro. It's all love. Like
It's 10 years in.
I see niggas up. I go to the Platte every Sunday in the summertime, man. I see niggas from all kind of hoods, man. It's always love.
Indeed.
Because the biggest fucking propaganda thing that been put on us as brothers and sisters, black folks,
We don't know how to fun.
we don't know how to act.
Look at them niggas.
That's a lie. So I hated the comment because we don't need that.
Don't need
Right.
that. That's what we police.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Because
I don't know how
it's the 10th season,
Right.
but it don't matter.
Right.
It's the 10th season. We've never had any altercations.
Issue at all.
At all.
Like you said, nigga, shout out to Kev, nicknaming all them niggas.
All them.
Everybody that come from
Kev,
Fareed,
nickname.
all them niggas that come
All
from around the
guys,
way
man.
to come to Dodge City Barbecue.
Yeah,
That's a big
You come
situation.
back from Baltimore to come out.
Yo, like that shit love though.
That's
Like
real.
Dodge City Barbecue. That's why we made sure Smoke, man. Like I
Yeah.
said, no disrespect to Case, I'm just giving it Smoke because you've been spearheading it.
Right.
I know that's your brother.
Smoke your arm.
He's your brother in the background. You've been
Without a
spearheading, so that's what I'm
Right.
saying. Like, I'm giving you the shout out because y'all, you kept the shit running,
Yeah.
and it's the 10th. It's the 10th. 10 years is a long time.
That's 10 years. Wardrobes changed. Phone bills changed. Stores ain't there no more. People
Yeah.
ain't here no more. It's a difference, man.
Oh.
When you can see where it started,
10
you can
fucking
see where
years,
it's at.
man.
And I'm trying my hardest to make
We've
this
never
step.
had anything in Darby that
Nah.
outside the Turkey Bowl that
Yeah.
lasts
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
long,
Yeah.
and that's always love.
And that's
There's
crazy.
always love.
I don't know who started the Turkey Bowl, but
I don't
know who
either.
started, but I know who started the Dodge City Barbecue. And that's epic.
That's
Y'all
epic.
niggas, man.
You see what I'm saying?
That's
So
epic.
blessings on that and blessings
Yeah.
on everybody.
Dodge City Barbecue.
And that's the two things in Dodge for right now, as of right now,
Right.
that we're not having policed.
Right.
Period.
Can't do
It's
it.
all love.
Can't do it.
If you come to the Turkey Bowl,
Uh-huh.
nigga, you somebody.
You gotta be.
Because you know that shit gonna pop. It's
Indeed.
all love out there,
It's always
nigga.
gonna be that love.
You gonna see all kind of generations out there, man.
Definitely, man.
This is necessary.
It's a beautiful thing.
It's
I
necessary.
just love seeing the colors of clothes and the kids and just the smell of the food and the
Indeed.
frowns that people giving.
Yeah.
And you know, you really ain't got to see who this nigga, who that nigga, man.
Ah, it's all
So
love.
for people that ain't in Dodge that come back to Dodge, I see that as a community inside of a community.
Of
You know what I'm
course.
saying? They really
Of
coming
course.
back. I'm like, wow, this is epic.
That
Now,
shit-
we talking about people who we was really outside playing with. And
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
exactly.
These kids is coming back.
Because we-
Grown.
As you go in your own journeys in life, you're gonna move in different places. You're
Yeah.
gonna move away.
Yeah.
You're gonna do what you do.
Yeah.
But home is always home.
Yeah, man.
And your niggas who you grew up
Yeah,
with is
man.
always your niggas,
Yeah, bro.
especially when they keeping it at 100.
Yeah.
Which,
Especially do it right.
Yeah.
now.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
Exactly.
it's the reason why niggas like the niggas we named,
Right.
the Fareeds of the world,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
Kevs and nicknames, and
Yeah.
them, just to name a few.
It's a lot
Reason
of
why
good
they
guys
come back
coming out there.
is because the niggas who still around
Yeah.
still keeping it 100,
Yeah,
still
right,
keeping
right.
it thorough.
Right.
Yeah.
That shit mean a lot.
They sell to
Even,
their
and the women.
Yeah,
Let
for
me
sure.
give a big shout out to the ladies.
Shout out to the
because
homegirls.
they
man.
always handle that
They
shit,
always
man.
They really
do,
do.
man. They
So,
always do,
They
man.
really do.
It's necessary.
it's
And
good to
Smoke,
see.
you and your team keep doing it the way
Yo,
y'all doing it,
Shout out
because it's
to
always keep going,
everybody
keep going.
Yeah, let's go.
that puts
And
in the
keep
Dodge
going.
City
Now,
barbecue.
if the cops want to come
They
and get a fucking burger and a doggy and get a shot,
Fuck it, give them one too. They can have
so
one.
bad. But we
Yeah.
ain't police. We
We
police
police
ourselves.
ourselves. Again,
Don't get that fucked
yeah,
up.
Yeah, that's self-ignorance at its best.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
told you so. At the Dodge City Kill. They ain't never gonna look from afar. Say, I told you so.
Nah.
Funny that you said that though. I actually received a letter of appreciation through this. They gave me some type of like I'm more than welcome to throw any event at the Borough Hall or at the Key.
Oh, yeah?
So that's something that we could, you know, if y'all listening, what can we do before the summer?
See, shout out to you.
See,
Begging shoulders for motherfuckers that matter.
Indeed. Or
That's
yeah,
right.
we can set something up for the
Damn. Go ahead, Smoke.
For sure. Go ahead, die.
Oh!
Don't smoke it. You can't smoke it.
Yeah.
Man. But it's a beautiful thing.
Shout out to Dodge City, man.
Yeah,
And the niggas who love it. Yo, I want to give another shout out, big shout out to Bags, because Bags is another nigga. He loves Dodge City like Smoke Loud does Dodge City. And he all Smoke do it in his way. Bags do it in his way
sure.
with the artists.
My big bro right there.
And making niggas make music, and he bring everybody together, man. That shit is real.
And that's another thing. This year we tried last, but this year we're definitely doing a little show for this. You know, we're gonna try to give segments out. We got to get it in painting and time it up to see how many minutes each person that want to perform can perform. You know what I'm saying? So we need about a minute or two of a in and out of a quick song, but I definitely want the world to see that talent because we got some hip hop heads that the world hasn't heard that they need to hear.
Indeed.
Shout out the Bag, shout out the Mud, shout out the Credit.
Well, we definitely gonna bring these niggas on. Like we got some things in the making.
Yeah, for sure.
In the background,
sure.
thing.
Yeah.
To bring these niggas on, to get these niggas, you know what I mean? Snatch that joint kind of big as shit.
I know. I'm touching out right now.
Nah, you good? Yeah, you good? Right? Was that?
You see what I'm saying? There you go.
So yeah, because we want to make sure we shout out our hood. You know what I mean? Like,
sure, man. Sure,
you know,
man.
we love it. I'm dying to these
Smells
niggas.
just nice. That joint kind of big.
Bro, you know, that joint humongous. You know what I mean?
Like the light on the Liberty.
Oh no, I gotta clear that.
Is that a push up?
That's the cheap.
Oh, that's a joke.
Don't drink that though, man. Don't drink. Don't drink out of that though.
But yeah, that's crazy, man. You know what
I
I'm
mean,
saying?
like, bro, but yo,
got Mike Tyson.
That joint got a too.
Damn, man. But yeah, man.
Nice joint.
So what type of ideas you think, you know, whether y'all listening and y'all can put y'all
Well, you know, we gonna talk about that like I said later,
for sure,
because that's gonna be when we break out with that.
Yeah,
it's a whole situation.
that's awesome. That's awesome. So that's
when I said you was gonna bring fast, I said
Gotcha.
nah, we already got a joint. And I'm you know what I mean, and get these niggas
That's
some
gonna be
recognition.
epic.
You know,
That's gonna be epic. And I meant to tell y'all, I ain't bringing it because I came from straight work. I got Pillboy shirt. I need everybody to start coming and signing that shirt.
Oh, no doubt.
We gotta hang that
Absolutely.
up. Shorts and all that. We gotta get all that situated.
Absolutely. Shout out to Buff who had the Pitwood set rocking that joint like in this video.
Buff crazy. Shout out to Buff though. That was epic right there.
Buff had the
In the
Pitwood
field,
leg.
though. He should have painted a circle and triangle. You know how I put you in the corner. Yeah, a couple spray paintings on that, man. Yeah, man, we got a lot. Like I'm proud of y'all, man. This right here, I don't know whose idea it was, but it's blowing. Yeah, it's blowing, man. And it's like every Monday, I know they expecting to hear or see something from that house or that office. We got a new one. That's a nice
Back at it, Jackrabbit style, no character.
Quick question.
Yeah.
H&I-C or the purple tape?
Toss that over there in the cup.
H&I-C or the purple tape?
H&I-C or the purple tape?
That's a rough one. I want to go with damn, that's rough. See, the purple tape had a lot of people on there.
Purple tape, man. Classic songs.
I think you would have to go with the purple tape.
Love Morale, what's up with you, baby?
You have to, but purple.
Love up on this
I
joint.
think with that too.
Yeah.
Purple tape?
I think you would have to.
You have to. You got Ghost, you got Ray, you got
I think
Meth,
you
you
would
got
have
Nas,
to.
you got
This one too.
Yeah, but,
Better than Capital Punishment?
let me ask y'all this. So y'all said y'all wanted to talk about that shit real quick. So
Sure.
how was the Yam situation? Like
okay.
How was the Yams little extravaganza?
Walk on.
Or whatever to make it.
He didn't make it. He didn't make it.
Okay.
I don't want to see it. Jam's Jam is all that, and that's the vision that you're seeing that you tried to get last year. Is having performance.
Okay, got you. Okay.
He had the cousin Tyler Taylor there.
Yeah.
Her painting is all that. She was painting. She could fast painting all that. He had a couple other people there. That was know how to do carpets and rugs and stuff like that.
Okay.
They had a Dodge City rug.
You know
there.
what I need in
Dodge City
He must be on that.
Dodge City Rock.
Yeah, Dodge City rug that was missed right there.
That's hard.
James had his setup. The performances was live. Yeah, me and Bar went first. Bar had me in there.
Shout out to VAR.
Shout out to
Taylor.
Bar. What's that? Sparks, Will Sparks.
Shout out to Will Sparks.
Third and Hobby. Shout out to
Third and Hobby. You already know it. He did his thing. Had a Puerto Rican girl from Jersey who could sing her ass off. She did her thing.
Shout out to
And
the
his bull, he said he bought the computer off a commissary in jail. I said computer, piano. And he was like Stevie Wonder.
Same piano.
Same piano.
Battery time.
He was getting it.
Y'all got video footage of this stuff.
I got video footage of it.
Yeah, put it on the YouTube page.
I will.
Shit.
I will. That's what I'm talking about.
Shout out to Yan.
Shout out to Yans. So, we didn't get the space tournament. Niggas backed out. Niggas talk and then backed out.
But see, hold on. I'm real quick, Snacks. I got to interject. I'm not cutting your interject.
Mm-hmm.
See, when it comes to spades, You either hate it or you love it. You good or you're not. So I knew that wasn't necessarily going to pan out because my generation was the last generation of spade players. I'm just being honest. I don't think there's nobody younger than me, and I'm 40 now. There's really, fucking with spades like that. Yeah, they you know what I mean. So I kind of knew that wasn't going to pan out right because y'all niggas don't play cards. Y'all don't know cards. So
my question is this.
And hold on real quick. And the thing was, he was holding that conglomerate back because he know like motherfuckers out there in Dodge play spades. He's been around, just don't remember like that. Yeah, you know what I mean. So, but that's what he was upset. A couple other people said that it was crazy because the people who was upset was like, we should have registered for it then. You know what I mean? Don't wait till the last minute to come there. You know what I mean? Like, but it didn't happen. So it was cool.
But we gonna do it though. You know what I mean? Since I'm talking to got the brother Case on right now. What we gonna do? We're definitely gonna do a spades on the Ponderosa. We're definitely gonna do a spades on, and that's gonna be we gonna have the cameras and everything out, but it's not gonna be a podcast. This is gonna be some, we gonna catch niggas in the element, but we gonna have at least 2-3 tables out.
Right.
We gonna get that shit in. You know what I'm saying? Like for spade players. So Storm, get your squad together. Buff, get your motherfucking day off. Whatever you need to do. Snacks. Get out your motherfucking cover zone. We playing spades. Spook with the bottle down.
Spook put the bottle. Don't go.
You know what I'm saying? We gonna get that shit in like we used to. Red. Listen, come on, you gamble, Big Reek. All the niggas that play spades. Like, come on out. We gonna do this shit in August. We gonna do this shit in about 3 weeks.
That's a 2 o'clock walk.
Yeah, that's the
2 o'clock walk. The board is all game.
Okay.
But we gonna say that for the spade talk. You know what I'm saying?
And that's the rules I had set for the games.
Yeah, that's all.
Joker, deuce and spade, 2 o'clock.
Okay.
50 on the bag.
Okay.
You know what I mean? All that.
So sandbag and all that. Sandbag, 5 go back to the
all that.
The rules is written in stone.
The rules
The rules are written in stone.
Hey, let me know how to play those spades. Love, she's talking about she playing.
Written in stone.
Let me know how to play those spades.
Nah, cause we gonna it's gonna be changed from the door.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta play some chips with that. That's strong though. I love that.
Yeah.
So got the best atmosphere for that.
So I said we're gonna do that at the Ponderosa. We're gonna do that.
The Ponderosa is all that.
We're gonna do that at the Ponderosa.
But we also got other things with the Ponderosa every time.
Yeah, but we gonna talk about that later today because we're very all that black. Shout out to Black.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We definitely gonna get that shit popping.
Yeah, crazy Black was there. I had to tell him
Black, you gonna have to tell me quiet, man. Black sweating right now. In the air conditioner.
I got y'all brothers on, man. We gonna dip into some some controversial shit here.
Let's go. Let's talk it.
Let's go, please.
So I wanna pose this question to everybody out there and anybody.
Yeah.
So let's just say a crime pop.
Marv.
Let's just say I don't know.
Purse snatch or something?
Purse snatching going on. I say a purse snatching going on.
Okay.
And you see the video footage or whatever, and it just so happened to be your nephew.
That did it?
Your nephew that did it.
In all reality,
would you or would you not turn them in? Or you know what I mean? How do you brothers feel about it?
Like that crime that happened not too long ago with the kids that was involved. Would you turn your kids in? Yeah, would you turn your kids in? Like, or any case, it don't got to be just that. On any case, would you turn your kids in if you know that it was like crazy?
Well, a family member.
This is how I feel.
Go ahead.
If I know that that's my nephew, I would try to get back any and everything that was taken and find a way to get it to where it belongs.
Okay.
I don't believe in incarceration, period. That's a white man dollar, X, Y, and Z.
That's technical. That's
for sure.
Keep
You know
going.
what I'm saying? It's white man dollar.
Keep cooking.
And ultimately, it's something that you regret. That's something that you, if you lead them the right way, back against the, we transform ourselves from kids and taking, chances X, Y, and Z. I mean, I don't believe, shout out to all the single mothers, but I don't believe it's a time when a child coming from no place, location, or family household weren't given the rules of conduct on how to present yourself and go about life itself. You know what I'm saying? Technically, now we're dealing with a child, or we're dealing with a teenager that knows better, or age come into play. So does the mannerism and the raising of that child too. Okay. So for me, will I turn my nephew in? Nah, I'm not going to do that. But I'm gonna find a way to make sure he regretted. That's the last thing he ever did, and I'll plead to whoever that person will be. He didn't mean it. he was just a child. He did it for some reason.
Gotcha.
I don't know if it was
Gotcha.
for self-ignorance or just to gamble getting away with it, or that he probably wanted the latest pair of Jordans or some dumb shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So it goes a long way.
Good points,
You know what I'm
brother.
saying?
Great fucking.
But everybody got their, opinions.
Nah, that's
and
great
stuff like
fucking
that.
points
You know
right
what I mean?
there.
A woman on here said that was a great answer.
Oh, well, I
Like,
appreciate that.
love her
That's
out. You know, she got on something.
Yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
You want to take some case?
It'd be a little different. One, I'm gonna say we gonna call it a spade a shovel. Growing up in North Philly in the 90s, it was different. It was different. It was like Wild Wild West, playing fucking hide and seek at the same time. So if he's my nephew, shout out to my first nephew. No, I wouldn't. I mean, we'd be lawyered up because that's what type of family we is. I just had to ask him. I get ahead of him.
Right.
What's the reason? Because it had to be something petty. You did it for a petty reason because you wanted something small.
Right.
Okay.
You go about it that way.
Did a big thing for a little reason.
So it's different. Now, if you like coming up in this day and age, he probably trying to pop his cherry, trying to impress another homie somewhere or whatever like that.
Right.
Well, we men, we the last of the Mohicans. I feel like so the game is coming raw to the new cats, and they don't really know how to gauge that because our real niggas is already gone, already sitting somewhere in the closet somewhere. So
I can understand that.
Straight answer, I wouldn't, but I getting prepared for the worst. That's the story I had to live with.
I think any type of theft or anything that's illegal, pocket change, whatever, robbery, it's worse now than it was then. I think it's I think it's two different gambles.
Right.
It might have been a little smoother back then as opposed to now because you've been through so much from that time when shit changed that everybody's on going ready. Okay. I see motherfuckers looking at me like I'm new from Dodge.
Yeah.
They don't even dig it. You see what I'm saying? It's like, it's sad though.
A nigga actually asked me like, yo, who are you? And I was like, nigga, I know your family and
Yeah.
everything. I made my name.
My name ain't coming.
You know
You see what I'm saying?
what I'm
Like,
saying?
and something real could jump off. I love that video you and Bar did. You on the tracks and all that. Then you played down there where the barbecue at.
Yeah.
I just loved all that. That scenery was crazy.
Man.
I said, yo, Stacks walked the tracks in 6. That's the neighborhood of Stomach and Dodge.
Yeah.
And did a shoot there like that. That was that, and it was like in his own lane on his own. I liked that setup, man. You just did that off the humbug, or you already knew that shoot? That's how it's going.
That was VAR mine.
Where you go? Where you go with that?
No. First of all, no. I'm not turning my kid in. I'm not doing that. Y'all have a lot of great answers. That's a good, and I would like to incorporate that in but I didn't think of that. But I just know I ain't turning my kid in.
Right.
Yes, prepare for the worst. I can incorporate that one in it. My mom never turned me in.
Yeah.
That's a generational thing.
And mom knew.
You know what I mean? Mom
Right,
knew. You know what I mean? Right or wrong. Like she
Yeah.
never did it. If anything, she bailed me out once. You know what I mean? But other than that, like that's not happening. You know what I mean? When the consequences come, be prepared for that shit. You know what I mean? Don't rat. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Stand tall. You know what I mean? Come back home to the family. You be loved
quiet,
even
you come home.
more. You know what I mean?
Keep quiet, you come home.
You feel me? That's what it is. You know what I mean? And it's a very touchy subject because I mean, like we can answer it until it happened, but I think we all really, so far the answers that we got, we are going to stand by that, like because that's a black family's thing. Nowadays, motherfuckers break some families are breaking codes talking about what's going on inside the house.
That's crazy.
That shit growing up.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's not the real subject, but that's just saying like within line is Mr. Town ain't gonna tell.
What?
You know what I mean?
No.
They ain't having it. You know what I'm saying?
No.
My mom ain't gonna tell.
No.
I know your mom ain't gonna tell. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I don't know all your folks like that, well like that, but I know them enough to know that y'all are tight knit. You know what I'm saying? I know they ain't telling. You know what I mean? That's what it is.
You know
What's
what?
your answer?
My answer is reminiscent of the same. Absolutely not. But I also, I'm agreeing with Smoke on the simple fact that I gotta show you that you was absolutely wrong.
Right.
And this kind of shit can't be tolerated, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Especially petty capers.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Like that shit's unacceptable. As far as like, them stomping an old man. But I don't know the whole situation.
Right.
But stomping an old man out or whatever the case may be.
Right.
I still have to lean on the side of no, but I would look at my son like he was a nut ass nigga.
What you
like,
like?
It'll be
You come from that.
Yeah, it'll
You know what I'm saying?
it'll make me feel like
Right.
did I do my job
Yeah,
right? Like
yeah.
you resorted to that.
Right. Yeah.
Not that you was out moving a couple Jones or whatever.
Right,
okay,
right,
and I'm not saying that's right.
Right.
But we from that conditioning that
to try to find a way to
it's more. I can respect you being more of a hustler being illegal
Right.
than being a petty thief or a clown doing. You know what I mean? Doing crimes. It's like you out stealing old lady pocketbooks. Now I gotta slap you for that. What are you doing? Like suppose I gotta get it back to her. Like that was a goofy move.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's.
Then you gotta.
I would still say like I couldn't see me saying, yeah, here he goes.
I'm not giving them to the system.
You know, I can't see that. I couldn't see me doing that. You know what I'm saying? And now if it was something, let's say if it was something out of control, like I said, that I gotta go here like a rape. I'm going to disown you. I'm done with you. You can't never. I still don't know if I'm gonna turn you out. I can't see that. But I'm completely finished. And whatever happens, happens.
Yeah.
Because now you're not for me. You're not for me. And we don't tolerate that. So I think every situation is different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but at the same time,
yeah,
I have to agree with Smoke when he said from the beginning, I don't believe in incarceration. I don't like that whole thing. Yeah. I've been incarcerated. It's not pretty.
Right.
For some nut shit. Don't matter what it was. I was locked up for, and it's not good.
Hey, you touch rape. I can't see me turning in neither, but don't come to me for help.
No, you're done.
I can't help you.
You're done.
If they come to my door looking for you, I'm gonna step to the side. I can't.
Yeah, I got it.
You got it. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't help you. I can't get you a lawyer. I can't back you on this one because then I become a parent who helps you rape. You know what I mean? Like I condone that. You know what I'm saying? I can't do that. Even statutory. I can't stand with that. You know what I'm saying?
They trying to
for real.
They trying to lower the age of consent to 14. Bro.
I mean, you gotta look where we live at.
Yeah.
Now that we're touching that, you gotta look where we live at. We live in a Greek-owned, Roman-owned, England-owned, Turkish-owned, French-owned, Spanish-owned. They've been doing that before. You know what I'm saying? It's normal to them. Everything that's going on right now that they're allowing, they couldn't wait to make it allowed.
Yeah,
that's what they've been doing. We look at these old shows and be like, we turn our nose up at it, like Alexander the Great movie, shit like that.
Nigga, hold on. In there, I give you a classic that I love to this day.
Go ahead, talk.
Dirty Dancing. That nigga was out of pocket, though. We love it, but that nigga was really on. He was on some R. Kelly shit.
We love it, but.
I'm just being honest. Listen, everybody nobody can put baby in the corner. He was a grown ass man.
Yeah, he was an overtime.
Hell, man, just being honest.
Man, my dudes used to watch that every time.
I still watch it.
That was it back then.
He was 16. He was a grown ass man. He's about at least 22, 23.
You wanted to watch that, but you had to watch it.
We working at the diner.
That nigga said my uncle gonna make me a carpenter when I get home. She said I'm about to go to the Peace Corps. That nigga was grabbing the cradle. That's why the pop was already buried this nigga. Only thing that made everybody forget about it was the lift.
Oh, facts. The lift. They melted on the lift.
I had the time of my life. Yeah, she never had no dick before. She was 16.
And what was going on? Transformed quick. That was a crazy transform. Damn. See, you was waiting for that. She was waiting for this episode. He threw that out there. Hit everybody got back out there.
Dirty Dancing. Wow. That's a classic movie. I still watch it. I love it. But let's be honest.
Oh, spade to spade.
Let's be honest. They never quite gave Patrick Swayze an age, but we knew he was an old age. Just look at him. It's Swayze.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Yeah.
That nigga was built up.
No, man. Chunky. Before Razor Ramon, it was a pretty Swayze.
Listen, bro. That nigga was on some, you know what I mean?
That is different. R.I.P. to Swayze.
You know what I'm saying? R.I.P. to Swayze.
Sure, man. That was a good
real shit.
That
was a statue.
This is another off-topic joint. The R.I.P. to my man from Casino. What's his name?
Ray Liotta.
Not Ray Liotta. Paulie.
Paulie.
The
So
boss.
the boss man.
Boss boy, yeah.
I'm asking y'all, how much of a boss did you have to be to get the bread in fresh?
Hold on. Before we go there,
Go ahead.
he wasn't in Casino. Not that I could.
That's a
Got me
casino.
Goodfellas.
I'm in Goodfellas. Sorry about that. Goodfellas.
Yeah.
No, Burger.
I can make sure.
Goodfellas.
Because Wiz would not let that fly.
Right.
No.
Yeah, okay, cool. Shout out to
Yeah.
Wiz, he helps you down. Shout out to Steve. Yeah, he was about to pull over and text you. He dropped C's. Come on, Wiz. So, how much of a boss did you have to be to get the bread in fresh, your fresh garlic, fresh onions, brand new steak and lobster? Was that a 1920 era? What era did we pick?
That was the 70s.
That was the 70s.
Yeah, that was 70s to 80s. That was
That was beautiful.
the 20s.
No, you know what? That might have been
No.
60s or 70s.
Yeah.
60s,
It was 60. If it was 60s, it still went into the 80s.
Yeah, all right. So
So
60s, 70s.
yeah.
It definitely was way after the 20s.
I mean, it's
bro.
crown
Yeah.
affiliate.
It was at the bump in the
That shows power.
Yeah.
That shows
absolutely.
power. So who they gonna find first? Frank Matthews or Hoffa?
I have no
I don't
idea.
think about them niggas, man.
Man,
I learned about it, but I don't give a fuck
boy,
about them.
you
no
crazy. Listen, you sick.
Matthews got away with what? A few mil and all that.
A few 100,000 mil, 100 million
I'm
mil.
It is what it
reading
is.
The Irishman right now.
Yeah, it's different. Best book ever
That's what
written.
it is.
Wrote.
Yeah,
What's your favorite book, Steve?
man, I think we should be talking. I gotta be honest.
What they
man.
talking about that damn
Yeah, we
one?
talked about it a couple episodes ago, but that was before you. But I give it to you. Be honest, man. Coldest winter ever. That book, man, that stood out to me, man. Like that got me reading, a lot of books. Like I was reading novels then. I was in my early 20s. I was riding bikes and shit at the time. You know what I mean? And I used to sit on the block. Niggas like, yo, I got a book and shit. I'm like, nigga, this shit right here. This shit got my mind wondering.
Yeah. That's what's up,
That was one of the hottest books I ever read to start me off.
That's what's
I'm
up.
gonna bless you. I'm gonna let you see. I'm gonna bring it to you so you can physically see it and touch it.
What's that?
It's a book that Kobe wrote.
You should see it and touch it.
Wow. The Mamba.
It's almost like a children's.
We're talking about the Mamba, though, right?
Yeah, Mama Kobe.
Okay,
yeah,
all right.
yeah. Only
You said
one.
Kobe. I'm like, oh,
Only one. I don't know nobody else did cheese.
no doubt.
But yeah, I'm gonna bring it to you. I forgot the name of it. But it's a children's book. It's a novel,
I need that.
but it's like they get basketball's incorporated into it. They got it's like magic and witches and all that. It's like sort of the rings type of deal.
Y'all got to slide. One of y'all got to slide in all the way over there.
Yeah, I found it.
I'm gonna put a chair behind the couch.
I'll slide on the end first.
No.
All right, cool then. It's right there.
I'll leave it right where you at. What's going on?
I love it.
What's up,
There you go. You already know.
What's up, bro?
What's up, bro? Chilling.
You gonna hear about there where Smoke's at? Between home seas.
Right there.
I'm gonna sit down. You can sit right
No, you
on
want
that. Anybody else gonna keep? Yeah.
Yeah, we got a new nigga in the building. We got Fast Lane Main right here.
Marciano.
What it
Shout out to Darby Terrace.
You know what I'm saying?
We just in here speaking on so many. I'll let them bring you one.
Yeah, you got to do the snacks that y'all. Yeah, So no, we was talking about a lot of things. You know, talking about the Dodge City Barbecue, Monumental, for sure. Talking about the Dodge City Cop, that rock nigga, old head, shit, whatever the case may
Yo, that shit was. I seen that shit on Don Rick's story. That shit was real.
be. Definitely real, kid.
Yeah.
We pay taxes to these guys.
Yeah.
On some real shit, bro.
Yeah.
I seen it when I seen it. Don Rick had it up 20 hours already.
Oh, all right.
I ain't hear about this.
It was a quiet situation.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, they
It was
breezed
definitely
down there,
quiet.
yeah, because
I never heard about that shit.
that's my father's son. You know what I'm saying?
That
My-
shit's crazy, man.
It's crazy. It's
You got
That-
the- you got the
that's-
big hiney out, I see.
Yeah, I got the Heine, man.
What's some lit?
All right, well, you know, like
I'm gonna take a shot to killing the little on my way out the door.
Cool.
we gonna keep it moving, man. We got Fast Lane Main just joining us. We gonna keep it moving, man. So this next thing I want to bring up, it's a nigga right here that's real close to Fast Lane Main heart anyway.
Right.
We want to talk about the nigga Styles P stopping the cop from possibly killing killing a little motherfucker, you know, up in Yonkers and shit.
Shout out to the ghost.
You know what I'm saying? Asked me the ghost stepped in. That nigga called the cop about 100 bitches and everything right to his grill. Like, nigga, fuck out of here.
This
You know what I'm
is me,
saying?
nigga. Right is right, wrong is wrong.
Like, you
Now
want some
stand
nut
on
shit.
And they got the keys to the city now.
Yeah.
To the city.
Whole time.
So the city backing him.
Yeah,
Nigga,
he,
nigga,
look,
no.
he had the keys to the city before. He had the keys to the city for building a playground in his city, like a workout joint.
Yeah,
he
you
didn't
get busy
get
there
the
with
keys
the
to the city
Kelly
for that.
Yeah.
Like nigga got the keys to the city because he outside, and I say outside.
You see what's going on?
Building his community, he building his community the right way. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to the ghost.
Shout out to the ghost.
And I respected that shit. I ain't gonna lie. That shit reminded me of the old before cameras came out. I mean, a lot of people I see do that shit. I think they do it because the camera's on. You feel what I'm saying? You could tell that motherfucker. That was, you know what I mean? It's reminding me of before the shit came, before all this cameras and social media shit came out. We would have did that. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So I respected it on a different level. Probably most people looked at it as like a, you know what I'm saying? Nigga probably was doing it for the clout.
No, not me. Not me for the
Yeah,
clout.
well, for no clout. I know, but if you don't know what type of person that is, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you might get it confused with, because a lot of people, I mean, you never know who's who. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people perpetrate because the cameras.
Yeah, for sure.
The cameras
Listen,
turn
it take
the
a
whole world
second,
around.
3 seconds to take a picture. You can look great forever with one flip.
Yeah. Cameras turn the whole world around.
You know what
I was headed to come here because I be scared of cameras for I don't even know how I look on cameras. I don't be like,
That's your first one right now, baby. I mean,
like they changed the world, man. I ain't gonna hold you. They changed the world.
So you think they changed the world for the good or for the bad, or
It depends who you ask. Like it depends. For real, I'm the truth. It depends who you ask because I mean, think about it. We at the age where nigga, we ain't know what our favorite rapper looked like for a while. You feel what I'm saying?
That's a cling. That's cling-worthy. Hold on, that's cling-worthy. That's cling-worthy from the door.
You feel what I'm saying, though?
Because all you have before you continue your thought, just because people that listen that might not understand, we had the Clue tapes.
Right.
We had the DJ Who Kid.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? If you ain't have a DJ tape, you know what I'm saying? You ain't hear a lot of rap niggas. You know what I'm saying? But go ahead, continue with your thought,
No
bro.
pictures, wasn't no cameras.
Right.
Yeah.
Because if you wasn't knowing, you didn't have a video.
You had a dream and a hope.
Bro,
And a question.
let's be real. My favorite rappers, I used to imagine what the fuck they look like. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Especially if they ain't on no Def Jam and nothing like that. They on like some more bullshit ass label.
Right.
They ain't got the money to put them out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Facts.
So I used to like niggas before O was popping and shit, all that shit. I didn't know what the fuck you think that nigga was fat. The way he rapped, I didn't think that nigga was fat. Like Beans, because I saw Beans, but I never seen that nigga was one of my top niggas.
Right.
I'm like, I think nigga was fat for real.
And see, Snakes, I got a question for y'all too.
Go ahead.
What made y'all start this? Who had the visions?
C's Diddy.
Shout out to C's Diddy. Yeah, because listen, I asked that because
Give me
because like
Get you a shot.
I feel like
Bring it right. It's ClingKingz. Bring it right.
I don't like
it. You got the brand uniform with that. No, I asked that because honestly, it's like, yo, it's no way I really genuinely feel that this thing could go any lower than what it is. It's only up, bro. Like y'all guys for the episodes and the topic y'all speak on. Because you understand when you reach 10 people, 10 people know 10 people. That means 10 people putting 10 people on. That's 100 people.
Look,
you see what I'm saying?
When you cut this shit on, you don't need to reach one
Yeah,
person.
yeah.
That's it. You don't need to reach 10. You don't need to reach 100. You reach one motherfucker, you did your job. All that other shit gonna come.
I'm just glad that we're a part of it coming from the mud, and you know, like it's 6 guys that's in that's really stand for.
Listen, man, that's where we come from.
Well, you know, because I want to give him a right answer as well.
Okay.
Come on, that's what I want the shot.
One of my major reasons for even getting into this was because I've been dealing with Facebook since 2011, right?
Okay.
My cousin Yermy Shout out to Jeremy. Made me a Facebook page. I didn't have one.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't fuck with social media. I was like, I'm not fucking with that shit.
Right.
That wasn't my thing.
Right.
He made my page and everything. Put the pictures up on it and everything. So, you know, fast forward, I get into this shit, boom, boom. I'm always, you know,
researching.
I don't want to say this to seem like I'm boosting myself, but I'm a deep thinker, right? So some things I post up is not necessarily for likes. It's just about thoughts in my mind to reach people that I know was on the same wavelength as me. So I got tired of posting long paragraphs and people not accepting it like it should be. I'm like, damn, what the hell? Are you not understanding this? But I had to realize people don't read. So they might read 2 or 3 sentences, but I'm done with that shit. So I'm like, you know what? If I do a podcast and I can speak my point of view, they can understand me more.
Hell yeah.
So that was the whole reason for it. Yeah, exactly. And also get my energy behind it and realize I'm not just talking to be talking. I really mean this, or I really believe this at that time and space. Now things change because people evolve. You know what I'm saying? Like at the time, I was deeply into religion. I was an Hebrew Israelite at the time.
I remember that. Yeah, I remember.
You know what I'm saying? So I was deeply into it, but I put my heart and soul into it. And now I put it out, and people like, I'm like, damn, maybe if they read it, they will understand me.
Right.
So that's what made me come up with the situation. And then, you know, me and my cousin Wiz, he here tonight. He out of town. We put it together. The snacks end up, you know, this is my brother. We ended up chopping it up, and we came to that. He came through with some equipment. He's like, bro, I think we should do it like this. And then my man Rod would always say, Rod here tonight. Rod would always say, yo, because Rod started fucking with us like 2-3 years ago. He was like, yo, every time I'm around y'all niggas, he's like, this the podcast right here. He's like, y'all niggas be talking about some deep shit. Just throw it out there.
If I see y'all cheating on something, y'all ain't letting the world know.
So that's how it came about. You know what I mean?
Shout out to that.
In a long but short span, that's how it came about.
Indeed, bro. Awesome.
Sure.
I can't wait to see like what it look like.
So I got a question since we got Fast Lane here, man. Get into a little bit of music, you know what I mean?
For sure.
Fast Lane.
What made you want to start putting your thoughts on the pen to the paper?
Great question.
Yeah, that is. I mean, for me, it started out as a sport. You know what I'm saying? I mean, a lot of niggas play ball, some niggas football. I like to rap.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? My first nigga I looked up to, Barry Sanders. He retired early. I like Steve Young. He retired early. You know what I'm saying? You start looking at rap. Actually, for real, a couple of my good rappers retired early, but I loved them. You know what I'm saying? I was able to see that culture. Once I got embedded in it, I didn't want to leave it. It's like, and I wanted to compete with them. I ain't never want to compete with like locals. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to compete with.
I never heard that one before.
You know what I'm saying?
The elites.
I mean, motherfuckers want to sound like it, but not compete.
I mean, because you know it's easy. You know what I'm saying?
It's never forced.
I don't give a fuck if you play quarterback and beat everybody in your neighborhood. You ain't competing with Tom Brady. In rap,
talk to him.
I guarantee you, if you get to a certain level, you're gonna feel like you're on those elites, elites level. And I felt like I was able to. I could reach them because I studied them at that. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like I felt like I was better than them. I studied them.
So these rappers you're talking about, who are they?
The elites?
Yeah.
The elites.
You ain't got to go hard, you know what I mean? But it's 3.
Cole, Kiss.
Personalities right there.
Who else?
Gotta be
Ghost. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with Cam is an elite to me.
You got them earlier than that.
Nizza. I mean, Mace was an elite to me.
Who rocked to you?
Mace was an elite. X was an elite. It's niggas that express themselves without niggas who brought their own style to it. You feel what I'm saying? Once you know what I'm saying, they all brought, everybody I named brought their own. They chipped in to the culture. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas copycat and they don't really. A lot of the shit out today, niggas, everybody sound the same. It's not cultural music, man. To be real with you, the niggas that stood out was the niggas that was different.
I'm gonna respect you.
Let's be honest with you.
There's no way you gonna say X didn't start. There's no.
No. He said X was an elite.
Oh, I apologize.
X is an elite.
I apologize.
X is an elite.
Yeah, he
I'm
said
I'm
that.
forgetting a lot.
I'm sorry. I thought he was south with that. I'm like,
Look,
Dang, he's supposed to be the adversary.
no, and I went that with that. I went that with that. I won it. But nah, X is an elite. PRP to X.
RP that. Hold on.
Yeah.
No. We can't let this go by. We can't let this go
God
by.
bless the dead.
RP the X, ClingKingz, baby. RP the X. RP the X.
all the greats, man.
But he talking about elites, niggas that put their style. When you went to school, you saw that rapper in your class.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because your classmate
He felt
was listening to him and wanted to be like him. You feel what I'm saying? That's the nigga that's putting a stain on the culture. Ain't a nigga that 10 niggas look like you. You know what I'm saying? You the 10th one. It don't make sense. But what I'm talking about is niggas that grasped it and understood. Like my style is different from his, so I know they gonna fuck with this. You feel what I'm? That's what I mean. That's what
I was gonna go to.
That's what made me want to do this shit. Cause I knew my shit was different than everybody. I ain't never rap, but bro, I rap like anybody. With niggas that I listen to.
What year you started?
I started a while ago. I ain't gonna lie. When I really start going in, man, I've been started, but like I got it's just a track I got. I don't really want to speak on it because it's about to come out. I'm gonna shoot the video, but it's a track called Nobody Left, and I kind of spoke on it. You know, I said, just to give you a bar, I said, when I was like I might do it, Keith came home and got right to it. You feel what I'm saying? And I was basically saying like I was on the ropes with it. Keith had just did a little big, did like a 5-piece. He went upstate. When he came home, he already knew what he wanted to do. He came
Right to it.
Studio. I'm like, oh yeah. I was already exercising the whole time he was booked, so it wasn't like I wasn't ready with him. But he came home, he got me back in that field.
He's ready to go.
Around that time when he got booked, that wasn't just him. Most everybody knew was locked up. You know what I'm saying? Everybody. So I was just outside Dolo. I mean, still fighting my cases. Luckily, I ain't never go up that road. They went up, but I was just trying to figure it out. Whole time figuring it out though. So by the time Keith came home, I was ready, and I'm gonna say that's when I got serious because before that I was going in.
And sometimes it take for you know, another nigga to
get I was missing. I don't even really like
push.
I don't really like doing it without them. Always had somebody rapping with me. I don't really like the booth ain't even fun going for
So
me.
I respect that.
You know what I'm saying?
So if that's the case, how do you have so many Dolo songs?
I got Dolo joints because a lot of them niggas was booked.
And it's in your heart though.
Yeah, and a lot of them niggas, no. Most of my Dolo songs, my niggas was locked up. I promise you.
Well, I'm speaking, you know.
I promise you. I don't really like
just
that
being a rapper.
Yeah.
Just being a nigga that loves music.
Yeah.
I feel like some of that shit is just it has to come up.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta have an outlet.
It has to come up.
Yeah,
for sure.
So whether you got you would love to have your niggas on it.
Right.
But if they not there, like he said, they was all booked. Yeah. But it still has to come out because that's your creative thoughts coming out.
And mind you, some of my best songs when they wasn't there. You feel me? And they my personal joint. And that's why they're my personal joint. You feel what I'm saying? And I really don't even put them out. I listen to them bitches like because they was for me. They listen to them like they not really worldly joints.
So my next question for you, right, is you know, you and Keith Dave, y'all influence a lot out there.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Y'all want them
And if you know, one of our last episodes was, you know, I bigged y'all up about that. You know what I mean?
For sure.
First, I wasn't giving too much of an ear, but then I gave an ear, but didn't give a full ear.
Right.
And I'm giving a full ear, and it was like, oh shit, like these niggas are saying something.
Yeah.
So my question is, how do you feel about top tier? Huh? You're part of the elite, so how do you feel about that?
But back to what I said earlier, man, I wouldn't be doing it if I wasn't going to be a part of the elite. You feel? I would quit. I wouldn't do it. I felt like I was part of the elite the first time when nobody even knew my shit. When niggas didn't even fuck with me. I didn't even know, you know what I'm saying? I ain't had no fans or none of shit like that. when I first made my first joint, I felt like I was a part of the elite. Because like I said, I was never competing with nobody except the elite. So when I first went in the studio, I was trying to compete with them. And then after a while, I fucked up, start having fun with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, I'm taking it too serious. Let's have some fun. I'm not writing, I'm freestyling shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm freestyling, just going at bullshit. Then I turned back when Keith came home. I'm like, okay, now turn it back up. And then I never looked back. And I still, to this day, I feel like if we want to talk about rap, call like Kiss.
Oh shit! Oh damn! Upped it on us.
Gotta call.
You want battle Raspy?
No.
Get on the track with it.
He leveled off so soft and ended it with power.
You saw that on that.
No, serious though, because I don't do it just to do it no more. I do it because I want to be the best.
So I got a question for you. Niggas know you know you top tier Dodge. What are the top tiers of Dodge? When you think of hip hop being a song or a track, who comes to mind?
Say that one more time.
When being as though you being as though you know you a top tier Dodge,
right?
When we talk about laying an album or a track, who do you consider being the competitor in the shape and form to, you know, this nigga energy? I know you probably dropped something. I want to make sure anything I drop, whenever he drop it, he got to beat that. I don't want to drop something he might not hit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to drop something and I still got him beat.
I don't want to feel like disrespectful.
No, this is brotherly conversation.
I'm just telling you.
Because
I love every rapper and I love the rappers.
We all love Dodge. This is Dodge.
They all different. Everybody different. If you want to be talking about my favorite,
I'm not asking you
outside of Keith, Dave, I love Bags. If that's what you asked me.
My question is clean.
But
you think
let him go.
He's who my question.
Let him go. I
don't want to not hear
about it. I want to know who. Let him go.
Take another shot, nigga.
That's what I wanted to do.
Yo, I see what you're doing, but I don't doubt. No doubt. You know what I'm saying? Nobody. Okay. Shout out to nobody, y'all. That means everybody's still into it. All right, no doubt. Nobody. I'm taking nobody, no competitiveness.
I don't compete with people.
Whoever dropped anything.
You know what? And I stopped. You know what? I'm glad you said that.
But he said, Beyond, hold on, before you go. He said, I don't compete. I want to compete with the elite. That's
I don't compete with.
So he's already gave his real statement.
I don't compete.
He said the elite that he looking up to.
Yeah, I don't compete with just.
Asking like, who's his top 5 faves out there?
Nah, because that.
I mean, if you ask me
that's not rolling.
No, but what he said was
that's not rolling.
I answered that
he
question.
honestly gave a statement from the door though.
Okay.
I got nothing but love for Dodge City niggas, but the elite that I grew up and I studied. He said Kiss. He said Hov. He said Styles. He named niggas that he rather with.
But guess what though?
It's
the niggas that's in New York.
Hey, shout out to Young Black and Gifted, underrated head. I see
I'm
you.
just saying. That's what he gave. What we gonna do?
He got the podcast.
The New York niggas was competing with the New
We
York
got
niggas.
a beat from on the album. On the new joint coming up.
Underrated, all right.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying he gave this thing.
I got it.
All right, so I'm asking you, who's your top 5 faves out Dodge then?
Top 5 faves out there.
Yeah. Cause you know what? Before you answer that, I'm glad you said you don't compete. Because when I first started writing again, I wasn't competing. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's why I was saying like I ain't give ear to everybody. Like I heard it was like all right.
Competition.
I was in competition. I was in competition.
He's not competing.
Oh, competition. Nah, because I was like, that was different. You know what I mean? Like I had my place. You know what I'm saying? Like they had their place, I had my place. You know what I'm saying? But like when like I don't know, these times around, it was like, all right, I felt like I wasn't being mentioned. Like, you see how you just said that? Nobody would mention that.
Right.
So I'm like, damn, it's like motherfuckers forgot who I am and what I was doing. You know what I'm saying? So now I gotta come back out and I got stomp on the yard and shit like that. But it wasn't. But after a while, I'm like, that shit's for the lanes. You know what I'm saying? Because we making a movement out of this joint right now.
Right,
You get what I'm saying? And I'm coming from outside the movement, coming in the movement with this bad attitude, with the energy ain't right.
So,
you know what I'm saying? So am I gonna get
it
it somewhere with this off energy? No. We're gonna be separated from each other. I'm never gonna get that. You know what I'm saying? I'm never gonna get the feedback that I need to hear. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So with that being said, that's why I give him the feedback that he need to hear because I became one with myself.
Right.
You get what I mean? And we became one with each other. Like we don't have real conversations about this.
That's why I said we had deep conversations before for real off the record. I don't even think what we talk about tonight is gonna be at the top with conversations me and Snacks had.
Right. That's love.
Shit was deep.
That's love.
You know what I'm saying? And it was man to man.
Those things, but those things needed to happen for y'all. Because y'all was at odds or whatever the case may be.
That's why we here.
Yeah, that shit.
That's why we
shout out to maturity and growth. Could we get a ClingKingz on that?
That's why we here now.
Epic evaluation.
That's why I always say I gotta say that. This is why I say it's necessary to have platform like so, because like you said, nobody was privy to the conversation y'all had, but now everybody knows that y'all didn't quite see eye to eye. Now we have, and now y'all sitting together. No, but hold on. But now y'all sitting together because we don't have to beef and fight a nigga. Like we can be grown men talking out our differences and be good.
Yeah.
I'm talking about just in general for anything. You know what I'm saying? As brothers and sisters, this is how we gotta handle things.
Not to cut you off, but
to cut me off. Go ahead.
What you just said, the simplest solution in this world is always going to be communication, bro.
Agreed.
And that's always going to be the simplest solution for every. I don't give a fuck what it is. If it's with your kids, your girl, your mom, your dad, communication is always going to be.
I agree.
Answer to most fucking problems. You know what I'm saying?
That's it. That's clean word. That's clean word.
I need to hear your top 5.
That's clean word. You better make him number 1.
You think you know me too well. No, not like that.
Because he gonna lose. Oh, number 6? For real?
But I'm here because by you being top tier, it's a lot of motherfuckers that's around that is great too. You know what I mean?
Great.
Like
great.
I know you had to give an ear to somebody
like you said. Great.
Yeah.
Great. There's a lot of great niggas.
So who you top?
Excluding my guys, right? Because I don't want to put
my keep David Bro gotta put him somewhere, man.
I'm not putting Keith in it because
he
just taking a spot. He just taking a spot. I'd rather make it harder.
Excluding your guys. Go ahead.
I told you I like Bags a lot, man. I think Bags is the
fuck. I met you well.
I think Bags, Jamal Ahmed.
Shout out to Bags.
Bags, what up?
I think he's elite. I think he's another one. He's elite in his world. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck about followers and listeners and Spotify views and all. When you listen to a nigga put his shit together, Bags is elite. You feel what I'm saying? He's elite, and I give him that.
Okay.
And honestly, I don't give elite to nobody. I think Bags probably the only person that I do give elite outside.
Okay.
Hold on. To cut you off real quick, I just gotta big myself up for a second since we pat each other on the back. I got 4 tracks with Bags. Unheard of, but they there. They there. They there.
Just to big him up a little bit more, right? That's part of the reason why he elite, because he bring a lot of shit together that he don't get a credit for. That motherfucker bring a lot of shit together, a lot of people together. I ain't gonna say a lot of shit. Bags bring people together. He's one of them people that bring people together.
We talked about that earlier. He seconded. He just got here. You said the same thing. I agree.
Bags bring people together, and I fuck with him.
I took my hats off.
That's what I try to do. That.
Think about it. I don't think Bags try to do it though.
No, he has to do it because that's in his heart.
That's who he is.
It's in his heart, man.
And I respect that about him. I respect that shit about him a lot.
Heard that.
I call him A&R Bags, man, because it's his
Yeah,
art.
you know what?
You know what I'm saying? I call him A&R Bags.
For sure.
He gonna make niggas rap regardless because that's what he does.
Sure.
I got 4 tracks with brother.
Right.
I ain't no rapper.
Yeah,
I got 4 tracks with him.
Because you know what he
Bag's a
said?
good
You got
dude. I
something
fuck
in you. I'm
with
gonna try to
Bag's.
pull that shit out you. That's it. That's all he know.
I'm hanging.
It's
I'm
something
hanging on
there.
the cling.
My
Hanging on the
fault,
cling.
Billy.
Now, you're absolutely right.
He said, yo, you got something. I'm gonna pull it. Whatever the fuck it is, I'm gonna pull it out you.
Facts.
That's it. And he gave you 4 tracks.
Listen, after the show's over, I'm gonna let you hear them.
I want to hear him.
I got 4 Jones with me.
I'll bring the boomie down. We'll take it.
I'm serious. I'm dead serious. I'm asking what you hear them.
So who's your rest?
So who's your rest? That's crazy. Hey yo, so who's your rest is crazy.
To make a long story short, who's the rest? Look at Shaq and just tell him you love him, man. To make a long story short, look at him and tell him you love him, man. Listen, because I'm gonna mention some guys that's hip hop.
I know. Honestly, for real, can y'all name some guys? Because I really don't know.
All right.
Well, let me.
So he gracefully followed up.
I
That's got
don't know. No. Man, listen. Fuck.
There you go. Show a pair.
Let me see. 5 bags.
It's no disrespect. It's who you feel.
Hold on, bags. Man, this shit hard.
You said excluding your guys.
Of course, excluding my guys.
Not being biased.
That's what made it harder because it's like, man, I be trying not to listen to as much people like that.
You got to.
I don't like being influenced.
listening,
I don't like
right?
being influenced
You
by
got
other
to.
people's music. But
I
I ain't gonna say in my top 5. I'm gonna tell you niggas that I do. I respect their music. It's Keith.
Who is it?
It's Keith.
Okay.
But I'm just give y'all niggas. I ain't gonna give y'all no top 5. I'm gonna give y'all niggas that I fucks with.
You ain't gotta give us. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's all.
Give y'all
Ain't
niggas
gotta be no
I
order.
respect what they doing. Yeah, fuck with
It's
they.
just not an order.
Yeah,
It's just
yeah.
who you like.
I fucks with Bags.
All right.
Fucks with Bucks. Crazy. Me and him just did something. Y'all look out.
You know I got that in my phone.
Man, Buck just did something crazy.
You know I got that in my phone.
Shout out to Bad Bump.
Bad Buck.
Hey, Buff, I'm
sorry.
I am
Oh, what is it?
I'm so.
I'm Esso.
I'm Esso.
That's out there. That's
Can I tell y'all
out.
somebody that's underrated? Can I
Go
tell
ahead.
somebody super underrated
Go
on
ahead.
guys? Fish girl. Fish.
Shout out to Fish Girl. Fish Girl Flow.
I like them though, yeah.
Fish Girl Flow.
I feel like I like he got one of my favorite
definitely like
songs
Skell.
that came out of the joint, Families Forever joint.
Ooh, I
I
like that.
listened to that joint.
Yeah,
last
I like that.
He been in it for a minute too.
Yeah, I think he's super underrated. Var just dropped a new project too. I was listening.
Shout out to Main Still.
I was just talking to
Still.
I was just
Yeah.
talking to Keith like, yeah, man, that joint.
Yeah.
I listened to that.
Shout out to Main Still. You hear it?
For sure.
Uh-huh.
You know, I definitely show him love.
I see it. I
I
see it.
show him love. Who else? I can't leave Derek out, man. He been going hard.
Ooh, shout out to Bras.
Nebraska.
That's definitely a good one. Hold on, I gotta
Here
kill
go Keith
Bras.
right here. Here go
Plus
Keith.
Bras love ClingKingz.
Yo,
Every time I see Bryce, yo, ClingKingz, man, keep it pushing, baby. Shout out to Bras,
Shout out to
man.
Bras. Shout out to Bras.
Shout out to
Yo,
Bras.
Keith all back, bro.
Listen, show me way, bro. Shout out to
Yeah, I
Bro.
can't-
Shout out to Bras.
That motherfucker,
He's
honestly,
consistent.
I like
He's the hardest.
I like your list.
he's
too,
the
already.
hardest working
Your list
motherfucker
already.
right now. He working
Touch it,
hard as
touch
shit.
it.
All right. So that's 3 right there. You got 2.
I said, boy.
I ain't
Wait.
know.
Yeah.
Wait, no wait.
Yo,
Yeah.
every time we
I ain't know.
He going
speak to the mic. Every time we name a person, I feel like Steve's living.
I ain't know.
A little closer.
Hey, yo.
Oh, yeah. I'm ready to give him 60. I can't wait to give him 60. I can't wait to give him 60. Smoke her down. Oh, so I got that nigga. Hold on.
Hold on. That's gonna hurt.
Oh, went to give him 62.
The boy style seat.
I
I
was
was like, yo, I want food.
That shit was empty. I was like, oh, I was like, click. I want 60.
No.
I want 60 at the end of the fucking fight.
What's up?
That's a classic.
I ain't done.
I know. I'm waiting on you.
That's a good list.
You last.
Smoke, you ain't got
That's
to tell me,
cool.
Mark. Sip.
I don't care where you have me at.
Take a lay.
I don't want to forget nobody, man. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Because that ain't me. Oh, that's your
Oh, water.
Yeah.
But,
Oh, man, shit.
Who else?
Got a water.
Hell
Got
yeah,
a
nigga, you crazy. Name you? No, you didn't name you.
No, I ain't
You ain't
nobody.
Buff?
Ain't none of us.
You ain't
Bad
Fish
Black
Tail.
he said left all
Bad.
his excluding my guys.
Bad.
Excluding my
Buff
guys.
and
And Braz.
Bar.
Bar.
Bar, Braz.
And the honorable mention. Can I get the honorable mention?
Of course.
Because I respect what Will doing over there on the
Shout
church.
out to
Ooh,
Thurman Hall.
shout out to Will Sparks.
I
He's
like
very
that.
consistent.
North side.
Come get right here with
I
right here in the
respect
middle of smoking.
I like that.
Don't look at me.
Yeah.
Look at me.
No,
You gonna look at me. I know I look at me.
On behalf of my boy
David.
credit.
David in the building.
Credit.
Yeah.
Smoke all over smoking
Yeah,
here.
I got you. I was sleeping.
Let the brother in.
I got some unnamed guys that you
We already stuck over here.
It's cool.
My nigga.
baby.
Hey, welcome to the stage.
Keep
We got
that.
another brother nigga coming in.
Credit.
Keep
Day.
Day. He's the other half of Fast Lane, man.
We
You
got
know what I mean? The
Bills.
brothers is here.
We got bills.
You know what I'm saying?
And came with 8 pairs of sneakers too.
Yeah, he did. He
Oh,
said,
yeah.
I don't know what's the word yet.
He said, "Not be approved."
Give me one.
I like it. It's ClingKingz, baby.
Oh.
ClingKingz,
That's how he
baby.
doing it.
Hey, Lean. You see what they doing, Lean?
Liam is a big inspiration.
Yeah, hell yeah, Lean.
Shout out to
Yo, shout out to my cousin Lean. He did all my chats on my artwork.
For sure, shout out to Lean. Yo, shout out to Lean. Shout out to anybody I forgot on that list, man.
Listen,
nigga,
let me
everybody
elaborate
forgot.
that
Yeah,
list.
that was love, though.
I mean,
Love.
elaborate that
Yo,
list.
so
It
that's
was
Lane
guys
right there?
that I thought about.
Nah, I was saying shout out to Lean because them niggas don't stick. You know, Lean big artist.
Nah, that's the
You know what I'm saying?
smoke session
It's
shit,
like-
man.
Hey.
He got so many.
He's good on everything. Know what he do. He does it all.
I just coming, man. Shout out to him, bro.
He ain't
For
scared. He ain't scared. Call me
Nah,
out.
shit,
son.
nah, shit.
So listen, I'm going to name a couple
Somebody
guys.
said they need some sneakers already.
I'm going to name a couple guys
Get with me.
that
So you was done?
Yeah, he
done?
said shout out to everybody he forgot about.
Yeah, shout out to everybody I forgot about.
When I think of Dodge City hip hop
But no,
artists,
Go ahead. I forgot my last one.
Go ahead.
Because that,
mention.
wait, no, this ain't even honorable. I saved this one. This ain't.
better be right.
Ooh.
Mind your business. You just got here. You got to catch up.
Snacks. Wait. I'm putting snacks on there.
Hold on. You put me on there, bro. Hold on.
No, I'm gonna tell you why.
Hold on.
And you know why.
I wasn't expecting me to be on
Hold on. Before you put snacks on there, it better not be because of that fucking tender ass conversation y'all had.
I promise.
That's clean words.
Conversation ended with a promise.
You gotta get the But look, I'm gonna tell you why snacks on there because y'all ain't heard it yet, but I heard it. It's a song he about to come out with. I'm blowing up his shit. Yeah.
And dear mama.
I got it it's in my playlist.
Sure.
That motherfucker called My Man, right?
Mm-hmm.
And when I tell y'all that shit bring back the essence of when I first moved out there, mind you, I'm originally from Chester. I'm talking about the essence when I
Did not know that.
Yeah, I'm originally from Chester.
Wow.
Me also.
And the essence.
Did not know that.
Look.
I was born in Chester.
The essence of when
Shout out Chester.
Sacred Heart.
Chester though. No,
I was born in Sacred Heart.
Sacred Heart.
Yeah, I was born.
Did not know that.
Sacred Heart is old school.
Hey, hold on, man. He giving me my shine.
Hold on.
I left Chester when I was 12, right? I lived in when I was in Dodge, I moved here like 7 years.
So did you live in a Mocha village or?
He called it.
It was one of the projects I was closest to that one. I didn't live inside though, but I was closest to that.
Definitely off of 9th Street.
But
Smoking a Mocha.
So I was on Rainy Street.
Rainy Street.
Oh, I did something about
Yeah, I was off that though. They tore my block down to the junkyard or some shit like. Matter of fact, the soccer stadium on my block.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, somewhere in the private parking lot right now.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? But when I first moved to Darby, and they, you know what I'm saying, when we talking about the rap scene, when we talking about Jig and them, and we talking about A and them, and we talking about Lil Ty and
Shout out to Fly Turn 8 the
remember what was Guns?
Guns, bitch. My brother.
When I heard that my man track from Snacks, it brought me back to that. And honestly, I'm going to give him his homie for that. And not to mention, he gave us look out for TikTok video coming real soon. He gave us a feature. I appreciate that.
I appreciate y'all.
He got a joint. We got a joint on our new joint too, as well, called TikTok.
Can we play it tonight?
Y'all should be watching the visual.
Absolutely.
Y'all should be watching the visual.
Where niggas parked that Ferrari at?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's how my seen is parked up in front of the main, in front of the chinks.
Yeah, they took it.
They took it.
They found out it was stolen.
I was chilling in the smoking rental.
I got a fun fact.
What the fuck was that? That's 60. That's 60. That is 60.
I got a fun
He
fact.
playing with the plastic.
Look,
Listen, just give me
Take
sensitivity.
the fun fact.
I got a fun fact. My car is smoking rental in the video.
And the videos we use it.
I had to tell the wagon. So when he came out with smoking, yo, one thing I'm gonna do. When he came out with smoking,
That's a good pull.
when they came out with smoking, is when we wasn't really talking like that.
Yeah.
But that's when I was like, this nigga is talking that
Go ahead.
Was I late for a smoker rental too?
Nah, we just had this up. You good.
Right, well,
Oh,
He was late for the video.
Oh yeah, for the video you were
Smoking rental.
Oh, you was late for that,
It
Joe?
was crazy.
Smoking
Right
rental
for the
pop.
chicks and all that.
That's what happened to
Before skinny things and hashtags.
Yo,
Them niggas made my car famous.
Hey, yo.
Niggas made my
So
car
that plan
famous.
somehow
I got a
was
question.
that.
Got a question real quick.
Go ahead.
We got the best of Dodge, right? No, the vintage was Dodge City, right? That was Bag's album, the black and white joint, Dodge City joint.
No, that was a compilation.
Compilation, that was all of us.
Okay.
I'm making
Q,
beats.
hold on. Shout out to Q. Q Kane.
Right. Yeah.
That nigga put that compilation
Yeah,
together
I
by
remember that.
himself.
I remember that.
Shout out to Q
Nah,
Kane.
Nah, it wasn't by itself. I was part of
How
it.
many-
I was part of that.
All right, salute, beloved.
How many tracks was on that?
It was about 12, 13,
Yeah.
About 11,
12 to
12.
15.
It's time for a part 2, right?
Absolutely.
Part 2, right?
Nigga, what have I been saying?
Dodge City album.
I've been saying it for the long. I want to get all y'all niggas.
No, not even the album. Well,
No, I want to compilation.
I ain't gonna
The
lie,
album-
I got
the
a bunch
anthem
of
too.
songs
About
that
doing trap.
But the
I
anthem
got at
too,
least
though.
5 joints that ain't going nowhere because
But we need
You
an
name
anthem.
this
We need a new
artist
anthem,
that he
bro.
might be out of Dodge. Top 5, top 10. Simple people that's
just name artists.
You hot.
You should have got him a smart rag. Give him a smart rag.
Just name artists from Dodge.
Next time you gotta have some blowers down
I
here.
like H. I like Earl. H.
That's how we want to be.
It's Ziti in this
It don't matter. It don't matter because my mom was just on my ass about the picture you posted. Like, yo, why was you all sweat?
Listen, there's no way when niggas talk about hip hop, you're not gonna name Barton. Barton got bars. Barton.
Barton.
He don't have an album. He don't, but he know how to.
Barton is crazy.
He's crazy.
BC.
BC, shout
I
out
thought
to
the
my brother
question was-
BC.
Hold on,
Shout out
wait,
BC.
BC is crazy.
Shout out BC.
Wait. And I'm glad you touched it. I'm glad you went there.
I gotta go with it.
Because when they're elite rappers, right? They when it come to with the 2 niggas you just named, it's probably the 2 best rappers
Indeed.
ever heard.
You said when we think about
But
hip hop,
They asked the question. They asked me, Darby artists that's doing their thing, right?
Right.
And
Yeah.
mind you,
That
I love
separates it.
BC to death.
That separates it.
BC
BC ain't got no album.
homeboy ain't really saying
Barton ain't there.
but I love BC to death. You hear me?
Respect.
Shout out to Fashion Lane Maine for keeping
But,
it a buck
The
50.
buckle is
Thou-
Wait,
love this nigga right here, man. You know, he's showing mad Dodge City love,
No,
and he's showing growth, man. I love it.
Hey, yo,
Keep going.
and it's open for
Keep
conversation to get
going.
things
Nah,
back
keep
together.
going. No, but that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Keep
I like that
going.
shit.
He got me on that. He got me.
When you want to talk about BC and Barton, they probably the two best rappers I ever heard. When it comes to free, especially off top shit.
All right, for you,
Off top.
for you off top. For me off top, I'm going Buff. I'm going Pound.
It wasn't nobody better than Barton off top. Sorry.
That's fine. I'm going Buff, Pound, and Jay. Off top, 3 best niggas I've ever heard in my life.
No.
Oh yeah.
I'm going Bags. I'm going Beast. No order. My 5 of Dots. Listen, man, we got some niggas.
Nobody was better than Barton off top.
There's some niggas.
I ain't never seen nobody.
I think Barton's very nice.
I seen nobody
My
better
three
than
niggas
Barton
on
ever
top
in my life off top.
It's
I
Buff,
think Barton need to know he's very
Pound,
nice.
and Jay.
I'm gonna say a name that motherfucker like, ooh, I'm like, yo,
Amp was
Yo,
nice.
Tommy, whoever it is,
Amp was nice.
Asmar.
Oh, ass.
What's that boy? Asmar would tell a story to you off top, and he would have like
Ass is better
some
than
about to
Ass.
go back and forth off this story.
Ass is better than
This is
Jay.
like who?
Yeah, he
Asmar?
was better than Jay.
I'm talking about S, not S.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Got
talking
you.
about boy.
Got you.
Asmar, you know what I'm saying?
Asmar, I know
Fucking,
that.
fucking, Asmar, he's from 7th Street. Remember Asmar 7th Street?
From Right Avenue or Avenue.
Right
Yeah, I
Avenue.
remember
He was on 7th Street
that.
at the
I'm a
moment.
6th Street nigga.
Yeah, but
Something was Right Avenue
before
or
you came on 7th
whatever.
Street. Before you came, I ain't like that nigga. It's like the first nigga.
Ain't
I
that wrong with
was
that?
following niggas for the real.
Nah, you know it.
No. It's just the fact that I came through and I was a king from the door.
I don't know.
Everybody can't be king. Can't be an ace of
That's
spades.
not a problem, bro.
I do. I'm working on it now.
Well, hold on. Hold on. Now, I got a question because now we on ClingKingz.
Go.
Because we on ClingKingz.
Go.
We got the fellas down here.
Let's go.
It better make sense.
I gotta pose a question, and I'm gonna bring it to Keith Dave first because he just came down.
Go.
So the question
Tracy
is,
Pat says he won't go with Ant. Of course you're gonna go with Ant though.
Who said that?
Tracy.
oh, what up, Trey Day?
She said I'm gonna go with Mush.
And the chick.
Of course, Mush.
Yeah,
Ant need a champion.
I gotta pose this
I
question.
used to love Ant.
I gotta pose this question.
Hey, yo, I'm broke.
He sound like
I
Cannabis
Ain't
to
got
me.
no dime on no head.
Ooh.
I can't go cop no
No
dime
dime
on
on
no
no
head.
head. Hold on. But then my man Jay, come on.
Nigga
I'm
know
broke as fuck.
Yeah.
I got a growling gut. That nigga Jay gonna win. Hold on, that was
I love Jig, but
Jig-
it's like this. It's like this. Jig didn't have the voice though. Ant had the voice, man. When you get the
Jig
voice,
was a bull, man.
Jig was the best. Don't get me wrong.
Jig was a bull.
Yeah.
man.
Don't get me
Oh,
wrong.
yeah.
Jig was the best.
Bro, I couldn't even get in the booth. I used to get like 15 minutes.
Jig always remind me of Big L, man.
Bro.
He always reminded me of Big L.
And early hole when he got that, when you can pick it up,
Jig really
when you
had
can start off
bars
slow and then start rapping fast and shit.
double entendre. Your
Yo.
nigga had entendre before they
Jig-
were.
Jig, I ain't gonna lie, Jig was elite.
Nigga taught me how to rap. He told me all that
Jig was
shit.
elite. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all niggas. Jig
Jig
was elite.
different. Jig different.
Jig was a ball, but no,
Jig though.
I'm posing this question before we
Go ahead. Give it
because
to
I have to.
Give it to
It's
Keith.
ClingKingz.
Cop chop bag up sale. Underrated. Hey, you remember how I said it, right? Yeah,
Give
go
it to
ahead.
Keith.
They got a podcast too. He bought the
Yeah,
Plug
yeah.
it. We plugged
Shout
it.
out to
Young Black and
Young
Gifted.
Black and Gifted
Yeah.
podcast.
Who that?
That
Yeah,
man.
Underrated. I'm
We
like,
plugged him in
Not
earlier.
Bart.
I don't know if he was
Not
here
Bart,
when we
not Bart.
No.
go back earlier, and we brung you up. Man.
I told you I need a segment on that too. Shout out to you.
I'm posing a question
Yeah,
All right.
I know it. For
Because-
sure.
We got a question. We got a
because
question.
we
Yeah,
talking
let him
about.
get his
We
question.
got to me. I feel like we got a bunch of real niggas in the building. We talking about a bunch of good shit. So now I gotta pose a question though. I gotta pose a question. I'm leaving to Keith Dave to start it off from the door. So my thing is this. Here's the question. You worked all this time to build up who you are. You can't let a nigga tarnish your reputation. So out of all these niggas you talking about, let's just say one nigga turned out to be, I don't know, turn out to be a rat, whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? How do you handle that? How do you handle that relationship?
It's easy. He been through it. I seen him. I seen him.
Oh,
handle it.
relax. Relax, kid. I know you're the transmission. Relax.
Do you think?
You see, you taking the shot to that. You take the shot to that one. How do you handle that?
Only way I know.
What's that?
We understand that. We understand that.
Yo, listen. I don't need names. I don't need names. No, I just want to know. So, because you, like I said before, you worked your life to be who you are. and you can't let a nigga tarnish your reputation because niggas will drag you down with their dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes those things be closer. They be friendships, they be family. But how do you get away from it? How would you get away from it?
I wouldn't know.
You know what I'm saying?
You know that's a specific situation, bro. He ain't gotta say nothing at all. He can say, "Man, I'm just
staying in my own lane."
That's it.
Like I gotta stay in my own lane.
That's it. He ain't gotta make no.
Once you cross them lines, you can't come back, bro.
The emotional way you wanna.
Hold on.
What you said that, Joe? What you said that new track? The In and Out we got.
What I said?
What I said.
I don't know. I got so many tracks.
He said, "Once you
I got 100 tracks, bro.
He said, once you cross that line, nigga, you can't get back."
Yeah, once you cross that line, my nigga, you can't get back.
For sure.
I'm surprised I don't know that one.
No, because
it's
on the new
That's what I do.
That was
We put up the
beautiful.
joke earlier. I had finished it with the.
was
I don't really do beef though, but I'm like, no, with the child.
Can I answer that?
Yeah.
Can I answer that?
What?
Can I answer
That
that
same
question?
question?
That's unfair, man. That's unfair.
I'm not never about to.
Yo,
He asked us. He said he started with him first.
Keep Dave said he said.
Okay.
He asked him first.
You did. Go ahead.
I want to keep the answer like this.
Yeah, I know. See, but you ain't answering it for you.
He didn't
You answering it for that nigga. though.
transmission.
You already
No,
spoke to
no,
that nigga.
no,
Go ahead.
no.
Go ahead.
No,
Go ahead. Say what you
What I'm
gotta say.
telling you is, bro, nigga, you can't, for real, when you build your name, when the nigga that's around you do some sucker shit, your name should be strong enough to, you know what I'm saying? Niggas should know that sucker shit was voided with you, but when you hang with him again, now you involved with it. You feel me?
Agreed.
You understand? When you start to condone that shit,
Second look.
exactly. But
Yeah.
once you see a nigga do some sucker shit, you should know you ain't gonna see me with that nigga again.
Facts.
You know that.
What's
Anybody, you ever see nigga around me did some sucker shit, you ain't never seen him with me again. You're done. You're
Agreed.
done.
You gotta give me.
Seriously. But at the same time, you still have love for him. I got niggas that did sucker shit to me, but I still get a mama hug every time I see him. You feel? Every time I see him.
There's never no woman and kids
You
anymore.
understand what I'm saying? Niggas I love, bro. Niggas did sucker shit around me. Nigga, I don't fuck with you. But the mom fuck with me still. I fuck with her still. She ain't do nothing to me. The love still the same. Love never changed. You understand?
Word.
That's just how that shit is, bro. And that's why that is real. And we go through that shit every day. It's not like I made this shit up. Shit is real.
That's why I posed the question. I said it was
Exactly.
to me. It's the right.
That was a great
It's the
question.
right fellas in the building. I feel like that question needs to be asked because we've all been through some turmoil.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? We've all been through some situations because we at the age where a couple niggas didn't show their true colors. They can't hide no more.
Yep.
Man.
Yo,
You know
I'm
what I'm
glad you
saying?
said that. I'm glad you said that, bro.
Oh,
Because I be dealing with that shit every day. I deal with that, right? And then I seen niggas show their true colors and blame you because
Oh
you
man.
reacted to them acting like that. You understand?
No, I'm hanging. I'm hanging.
What you say was, don't lie on me, though.
Don't lie on me, bro.
You know
Niggas
what?
try to turn it.
Niggas
I like
that
you
make
said that.
something up to make it seem like you was wrong. No, nigga, you was wrong.
We all been through that
You
too.
understand?
I understand completely.
Niggas know what I'm talking about. And we all been through. We at that age. That's what I'm saying. Niggas, when the nigga is not willing to take an accountability, you can't be around them.
Hold the fuck up.
That's
That's all. Hold up. We gonna stop right here. I want everybody to hold their glass high. No,
Give me something though.
we gonna hold our glass high for accountability. We're at the age where you can't fucking hold it. You can't be accountable for your nut shit. I can't fuck with you.
No. Listen,
Makes sense.
that's dumb.
You talking your shit.
Can't be held accountable for your nut
Shout out
shit.
to
You can't be
accountability.
around here.
If you're not taking accountability, kick rocks, man.
Yeah, man. Sure.
And that's it, bro. I don't give a fuck who you is, bro. Accountability is the strongest word right now in my life because a lot of motherfuckers ain't willing to take it. And it's more or less like, nigga, I can't be around you. And then
Facts.
you one day you willing to take it, then 3 days straight you not willing to take it. At some point, you gotta show some type of fucking for real. You gonna be consistent or no?
Here's the thing about that. Here's the thing. It's easier to say time than to do it. You know what I'm saying? So even before you get to that word or that letter, however you want to put that together, you gotta circle your brain around what your aim is, what your focus is,
We
what
men.
your gamble is,
We men.
and your true supporters. outside of realizing that the nigga that's your man was really the op.
For sure.
So you sit yourself down in that black
For sure.
office before you see your face when you wake up to make it make sense.
Right.
Someone,
Right. Keep going.
You already
Keep going.
you already walking
No
out that-
handshakes on the drum.
You
It's
already
more-
you already walking out that front door
Yeah, that's what I'm
with your Teflon on and
I
your
know
book
what
bag.
they
You
do.
see what I'm saying?
Right.
Because I'm ready to put up on my face. Listen what I said. You walking out that front door,
Take a skim
That's
off.
right.
Bro.
Teflon
Take a
on,
skim
and
off,
your book
book, man.
bag. Yeah,
For
yeah.
sure.
You hot right now.
Nah,
But you gotta be prepared
Nah,
for
listen,
more than
bro.
one occasion.
you right. You're 100% true.
Indeed.
I
What you
posed
said
the
is
question.
100%
Yeah,
right.
I posed the
One
question
thing for
for
sure,
real.
two things for
Niggas
certain.
that I know, that I grew
Right.
up on.
Right.
I grew up with y'all niggas.
Right.
Whether we the same, we all in the same age
Yeah,
bracket.
it's
Right.
in the same bracket. Exactly.
So I know when shit started looking funny to me, my age bracket, I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because my thing is,
Reevaluate yourself first.
everybody don't hold the same
Accountabilities.
honor as everybody else.
There you go.
Great word. There you go.
You know what I'm saying? So
I like that word.
when you start
Honor.
seeing certain niggas in your crew, you be like, that wasn't what I would have done. Like, that's
And
not what we agreed upon.
And it's not even that, right? That's not what we was taught growing up.
Exactly.
Who swayed you to go that way?
And you actually went?
Yeah, I mean, we all abided by like no, this is
Nah,
no bullshit, right?
One person can fuck the whole
That's
thing.
me, right? That's me, right? I'm watching
Whole thing.
fucking Vlad TV, right? Fucking Sammy the Bull got like 20 parts interview. You hear me? Mind you, Sammy the Bull a whole fucking rap, but he a whole fucking gangster too.
Right.
So he fit in the culture perfect.
You finna right now.
Yo, he fit in
Perfect.
great.
Right
Mhm.
now.
Listen, I'm
You
listening to
can't, you
him.
can't erase what he done before.
Listen, the nigga, I'm fascinated by his story. I know he a rat. I'm
What
still
you want him on your
I
team?
still view it.
Would you
I
want
have-
him on your team?
Bro, I have to see it, bro.
Would you
Fuck
want
no,
him
I
on
don't
your
want
team?
him on my
No, he
team.
gonna talk
But
about
I have
that.
to view it. I have to watch it because I need to know.
Yeah.
These
that?
niggas
What was
is
that,
first,
Gotti?
they before
No,
us.
that
The
was
niggas
the last-
77.
It was Gotti Underboss.
That was
Sammy
Gotti.
Gotti underboss. Sammy
told
Gotti.
Gotti.
That was
He
Gotti.
told on Gotti. That's who nigga who got
Right.
Gotti booked.
Yeah. And he
Nigga.
ain't got
He's outside right now. He got a podcast. He got a just like what we doing right now. Nigga told on. He got 19 murders that he confessed to.
Yes, one question.
He's outside right now, right?
What's the difference
He
between
fits
Sammy
in
the Bull
society
and
today.
Alpo?
He didn't fit
He's
in
the
back
same
in the day
person.
when we
That's
was,
the
you know what I'm
difference.
So
saying?
what they say about
It's
society
the same
today?
person.
It's
So-
done.
So what's the difference between
Street,
Sammy
nigga,
the
you
Bull
better
and
have fun out
Alpo?
here.
They're the same
Because
person.
being in the streets is over.
What's the difference between Sammy the Bull
It's
and
about
Alpo?
fun.
There is nothing.
Nothing.
Alpo was just
Alpo
outside
got
more.
killed.
Ain't no
That's
It's
it.
difference.
totally
It
different.
is not.
Alpo
They
is
caught up
dead.
Ain't no different. He was in
It's
a
the same
mafia.
person.
And he was
No,
in a fucking-
niggas touch
Paid it
Alpo
for.
though.
But
But
this
this
is
is outside more.
this is my point about the whole John though. My whole point about the posing the question and everything we talking about is niggas see Gotti and with all his flaws, whether he was a dickhead, he was a very
Flashy.
flamboyant boy, yeah,
Right.
flashy, all that. But the bottom line is he had honor and integrity.
No
For sure. But
And
no.
that
wait,
no,
wait,
no, no,
wait.
hold on,
Before you finish that.
I had to finish.
Because I want to
I had
combat
to
what
finish,
you
I had
just
to finish,
said
I had to
about the honor and integrity part. Can I get you?
Did he have a better team?
Can I get that?
Did he have
Nah.
a better team?
Nah, wait. It was tapes. Gotti told on Sammy first. A lot of people don't know that. Gotti told on Sammy first.
On the tapes, he didn't know he was being recorded.
He didn't
It's
know.
all-
Yeah, but he told.
But he talked. No. But that's
He didn't know he was being recorded.
He's talking to his
Yeah,
man.
bro.
He's talking to his
He
man.
had-
Yeah, he's talking to
He's
his
talking to
secretary and shit.
him.
No. And the tape is saying,
No.
throw him under the bus. We don't need that motherfucker no more. He's done. I don't give a fuck if he go do 100 years. We don't care. Let
I've
that
never
nigga
heard
go.
that. I've
I never heard
Go
that.
watch
dude.
it. Go watch it.
I've
man.
never
I
heard
said I don't care if
I
you
don't
all
care.
out
Listen,
there.
I'm not saying it's not
That's
true.
what the
It's
I've
a-
never
it's a-
I've never
One
heard
thing
that.
that is true though.
It's a 20
Hold on,
part.
hold on. I'm gonna cut.
No, he told him Sammy first. I guarantee you.
I'm gonna
I
cut.
promise you he
I'm gonna
did.
cut in. One thing for
Sammy
sure.
told. He went
Yo,
all
bro.
out.
One
But
thing
do
for
that
sure out of
make
all
Sammy
certain,
right?
hold on. One thing for sure out of all certains is them Italians, them Spanish. They did tell.
They take care of each other though.
They tell you stuff, but they did rat. In order to get further, they did rat on motherfuckers. They might turn somebody in that was their enemy or something like that. Look at all their shit.
No.
They ratted.
That's
They
my
did do-
point.
they did do
That's
that
my
shit.
point. My point is, That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about honor and integrity. It's so overlooked.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
And that shit, that's just the hardest part to me.
For sure. No, you super right.
Integrity.
And I think that's what keep me niggas like me and Keith together, because the honor and integrity is intact. The loyalty is intact.
I think people forget that anything you go through,
there's nothing that motherfucker. That nigga, I ain't gotta never question if it's any type of situation when it came to Keith, man. I'm talking about law, females, niggas, streets. I don't have to question what he gonna do. He know my move, I know his move. That's what it is. And we gonna feel it. We gonna figure it out together. And my thing is, man, we used to be around a lot of people, and I ain't never gonna talk bad about nobody.
Nah, no need
nobody. I mean, when we talk about this shit, man, we lost a lot of people because of bad decisions that they made. Indeed. You understand? They made. And mind you, we probably made bad decisions, but it wasn't integrity wise. It wasn't loyalty wise. It wasn't.
That's what I'm about to say.
You understand?
Yeah.
It wasn't that type of shit, bro. When it comes down to it, like I said, before he even got here, I told you, bro, when he did his pound, a lot of them niggas was locked. All my niggas was locked up. When he came home, he made me want to get right back serious with that shit.
I gotta elaborate. I call these niggas separately, right?
I was doing it for them. Go ahead, do your thing.
Call them separately. I'm gonna figure it out. Let me see him call bro. Let me see what bro doing. Call bro. This is me calling both of them. He gave me his piece. He reached back out. We both say, I'm gonna see if I can make it. They both show up. You see what I'm saying? Call both of them indirectly. Y'all both show up. That's that right there. That's epic, man.
We ain't big enough. You already know.
We're gonna get there.
And still the crazy part about life is this, right?
For sure.
We could be all here, we still could be loyal, but when that time comes, when we in a position to take whatever's coming, you gotta question the nigga that always been loyal to you still.
Right.
Sure. No,
he been loyal to you. You do.
You question a nigga that ain't been in that situation with you before.
Indeed, nigga, that's the nigga that been loyal to you, nigga. And we are trying to figure out a way in the past, and we really gambling that shit. You still got to question that nigga.
But no, if you know the people around you smoke,
I get what you're saying.
You understand?
I get what you're saying.
Let him go.
Right. What I'm saying to you is, you've been loyal to me all my life,
for sure.
Indeed and out.
So you telling me you still got something?
The human brain is still going to put yourself in a position because you still got these niggas coming through this one time. You know what I'm saying? They still want to try to
I like that.
So you still got they try to make you question the nigga that been loyal to you your whole life to make it.
I like that. Nah, no, I like what you're saying. The nigga, basically what you're saying, right? You saying if you ain't test that nigga in that situation, don't trust him in it.
Oh yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Is nigga been loyal to me all my life. We in a situation we've never been in. I wonder if they're gonna keep it a being.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah.
If you ain't been in a situation with that nigga, don't trust him.
Yeah, right.
No matter if he did good for you, but other situations don't mean he gonna do good for you in this situation. And that's fine.
That was a burn.
But with him, I'm gonna be honest with you. And him, what don't you the niggas I came here with? Guess what? And guess what? A lot of fake shit around me made me understand I can't be around niggas that I can't trust. Any nigga you ever see me around, so I guarantee you, and I can put that on my fucking life.
Hey,
them niggas rocking with me the same way I'm rocking with them.
Now I'm gonna switch off.
Go ahead.
All right, I'm gonna switch off.
But
we got Keith Dave in the building.
That's credit, no credit.
No credit.
We doing.
We don't know.
We ain't doing.
Keith Dave,
y'all get no bars.
Yo, definitely
Not yet. Not yet. Huh? Not yet. No. We got shit.
Don't edit that. Don't edit that.
That's like I heard
You can't edit it. So you come back, they're gonna look at you different.
I can't think of pictures. That nigga say you out.
He said poop too. You know when you're 5, but he said poop.
Yo, see, you better not edit that. I want that in there.
So Keith, we're gonna go on here. Keith Dave. No
Credit.
No credit.
No credit.
Shout out to no credit, y'all. One of the hottest MCs.
I said this one for the streets though.
Sure.
Right? So what inspires you to want to put your mind to dependent on pad?
And when did you start doing it? We asked Muzz the same
What
thing.
inspired me?
Yeah.
Did you go through hardship? Did you just
Of
like
course the pain, but like
Ooh.
pain. You already know that
the pain just drew in?
That's old school.
I want to say your brother Muzz was like, listen, man, I had to
It was
find an
just
outlet.
it was just a way to escape. Like
Yeah.
talking on tracks, it was a way to escape. Then all my niggas doing it. Before we doing it, I'm saying Jig and the bags and everybody like in that lane. I'm saying I'm doing it. Just something to do, bro.
There's one thing about credit rap, but the way credit rap is you with this, he talking to you, but they all bars. And as he's saying it, he's looking at you smiling because you know you're gonna feel what he say. Then he hit you with the ha and walk away. But he munching and he crunching on every word that he's saying. And he's like, I'm gonna make sure you know what I'm saying. Very polite. Oh my God. Shout out to Muzz. Shout out to Bean. I swear to God, my man, no credit, Keith. Y'all guys is really I honestly like
I ain't gonna hold you. I can't wait to get to this TikTok.
You're gonna have to.
I can't wait to get to the new album, period, man. We came up with a lot of names. Honestly, I want to get a name.
There's no play around here.
I want to get a name of the new album on y'all podcast too.
Smoke
still owes to be put at the end.
Oh, 60 clips. Y'all can put that on camera too. And put 60.
Y'all niggas heard me?
Hold on, no.
Hold on. We don't keep Dave right now. You answer that part of the question. My next question is, how do it feel to be an elite out Dodge? Because you're definitely an elite. You know what I'm saying? So
I don't look at it like that, bro.
Okay, why not?
I'm elite, but just as far as the bars, but everybody could still touch me. I'm still the same nigga, bro. Like you still want to see me like still the same guy, bro. Like, I don't put myself on no pedestal.
Okay. Why you don't put yourself on no pedestal?
I don't know, bro. I really don't know.
Is it that you know you nice and you got
I know I'm nice.
Your
Niggas gonna listen regardless
like
because
that.
hot, bro. Like, I just don't put myself on a pedestal because I'm still in the mix with everybody, bro. Like,
can a young boy come through a door right now and be hotter than you from Dodge?
Can a young boy
come through the door right now from Dodge and be hotter than
you? Of course.
Yeah, I want to hear the truth.
Of course he could.
All right,
it's
so
not likely though.
That's what I want to hear.
It's not likely though.
It's not likely though. I swear to God, what Ho say? He's sitting at that cereal. He's sitting at that table with that cereal box right now. Put some shit together. Yeah, no credit.
I think it worked.
So how y'all come up with the name No Credit?
That's Keith. Axel.
Yeah, Barb did that back in the day.
Yeah, Axel.
Barbara Lucy, 6th Street.
Hold on.
We can't forget about my guy Barb.
I gotta hold on.
Me and my guy.
Before we keep going,
rap too.
I gotta let
Barb
y'all
got some
niggas
crazy
know.
shit.
I gave him the name Bar back in the day.
You guys should do it,
Shout my nigga Ed.
I was the nickname King.
Barb got no temples.
Hey yo, shout out Ed.
Barb
Man.
got no
I
temples.
love
Bar, I'm trying to tell you, bro.
Barb was part of the
Ed,
D.
man.
When you want to talk about one of the niggas that encouraged us, like one of our biggest
Barb
like
at the casino
encouragers.
right now.
Bro,
And honestly,
hey, I'm trying to
I
tell you. Keep there. I'm trying to tell you, bro.
that motherfucker Ed, that encouraged us like a motherfucker, especially at the beginning.
Nigga,
And mind you, I was
man.
hesitant to go with the no credit joint because they started it first.
Any amount Rushmore
Keith was rocking with us when we were screaming Whitley,
I always said no credit though.
and he always screamed no credit. I was screaming Whitley.
No credit.
We combined it.
Is it name?
We combined it.
No credit. That's it.
Oh, okay.
No.
Oh, that's you.
No,
No.
it turned.
I thought the
No,
whole squad was
It's
on
not
top.
to the crew. Squad.
Crew. All right.
It
Okay.
turned into the moniker. It turned into the moniker
Of course, it came from the trap, dude. But
because
No doubt.
it came from nigga when we used to get
No doubt.
when we used to
You
get
got your
word.
own blueprint, bro. Shout out to that. Where you
We used
see
to-
by the way?
No credit.
I should have had a no credit tee right there.
You should.
Absolutely.
I ain't gonna lie, Keith. You want to tell them the real no credit was when niggas was in the trench.
You know when New World no credit.
When we was in the trench.
No credit.
And tax time came and we knew you had it. Nigga.
Hold on.
First
I like that.
Well, let me.
First game.
Nigga, it's tax season.
He understood exactly.
I mean, but the dollars was this big, nigga. That's
But
what no credit came.
remember we talked about the elites.
Go.
No, we talked
Let
about
them go.
we talked about the elites.
When you think of
And-
City Elite,
Hold
Hold
on,
on,
real quick.
pimped it.
We talked about the elites.
You pimped it.
And Fast Lane talked about Hov and Kiss and all the niggas he talked about.
Okay.
And they said they drawing us no credit.
No credit.
I want to give a shout out to the major elite, Notorious Big.
Okay.
And goddamn credit, forget it. Nigga,
Crack
can't pay you back, shit, forget it. Come on, guys.
That's my number one
Come
favorite
on,
rapper
guys.
in the world.
So
Shout out to that.
The goddamn credit.
so by
Daddy.
I ain't been big and pop for a reason. Go ahead.
I'm a
No, but I was giving a shout out
that.
to the
Smoke,
no.
smoke,
I was giving a shout out to the
smoke.
no credit, man. No credit shit. I was giving a shout out to the no
Shout out
credit.
to Big Dub.
Yeah. Good joke. Good joke.
I ain't got nowhere to go. You good, my nigga.
Shout out
So
to
with that, right? All right. And Dodge, besides your squad,
Name.
who you fuck with? Who you want to listen to?
There you go. Nah, give it to him right. Who's five?
Who
Be
you
the
top
real.
five?
Be the real.
Give it to him right.
When you think of Dodge City
Top
rappers,
5 rappers in the Dodge.
when you think of rappers in Dodge that might compete with you, what names pop up?
It's not a competition.
No, it's not a competition.
I'm just thinking.
But the motherfuckers who you listen to, who you know, if you ain't listening to you and your man right at the moment, you're listening to somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't got to be a top 5.
No.
Just throw some names out there.
Yeah.
Buff, Bags. I like Bar.
Okay. Shout out to VAR.
Shout out to Main
Darby.
Still.
Ooh,
Roscoe.
Roscoe.
Shout out to Roscoe.
But-
Nah, hold on.
Let me same car.
I seen it already.
Hey,
I was
Dom,
talking
we see you got love out here.
I heard it
We see
on
you got love out here.
That's sitting in the same
Yeah.
car. Wait,
They
they
hear
hear
my
my
shit.
I know. That's why I was waiting.
You know what I'm saying?
He
Hold on.
You got love out
He
here.
the hook king.
You got that big punt go over it. Drop the track, bro. Drop the track.
Who is it?
It's one of the big punt songs.
Who is it?
We're going to after we definitely
Drop the track. The shit fire, bro. What you say?
After we
Oh,
done
yeah,
with
he
this
ain't dropping
tracks.
Yeah.
That shit crazy.
I definitely got a request to play a track too myself. Yeah.
It's South.
Who, me? Get the fuck
Oh,
out of here.
Oh, me? He said, oh, me, you don't say.
I ain't gonna really.
What's the young boy? What's the young boy name?
From where?
Let me get some of that, man.
Part of town.
We ain't done yet.
And
Got
Darby.
that bud though.
What's up?
Where's
Oh.
my beat? I ain't got it.
Who
Put it
brother?
out.
I got it.
Chip, brother.
Yeah, you got it in the
Chip,
top.
brother.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That's how we're
Oh,
doing,
come on,
bro.
Cali. Oh, gee.
Yes, sir.
That's how we smoke. I
Tiffany
wrote the
Goodman.
top.
Papers is better than
North
that.
side of Dodge. Tiffany was a big TV vice president.
He
Hey,
nice.
yo, you can't say brother.
Got some Tiffany.
Who you talking about?
Sure.
Goodman on Forster. On Forster over there.
No, Tiffany Goodman.
Goodman.
Tiffany Goodman.
So Tyree.
No, that's Tiffany.
I don't know who that is.
Yo, we gotta
I
take
forgot.
that.
Tyree.
That's Tiffany.
No,
But
I'm
the,
good
I
right
don't
now.
think he
We can't
claimed
claim
Dodge
It's all
like
good. We
that.
ClingKingz, baby.
bro.
I'm gonna lie.
Hold on,
I
fast thing. We got to
I'll
be clean. We got to be clean. We keep
Put
getting
this shot.
lit.
Put this shot.
Keep getting something lit. It's ClingKingz.
I'm-
It's all good. It's ClingKingz.
Can y'all take that last name out? He said,
No.
That nigga lit.
It's loud, bro.
It's all lit. It's ClingKingz.
I won't fuck it.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about that shit. Hold on. Hold on.
I ain't got shit. I can't.
Hold
Hold
on.
on.
Yeah, I ain't got no shit in my cup.
That was a violation.
I didn't put it up. I said
You
wait.
claimed me.
No, I said wait. I said
Cling
wait.
them, and I heard
You
that,
cling me.
Yo,
I said wait. Don't cling me. I said
I ain't
wait.
gonna
I
lie.
Talk to me.
Get beloved the water.
I didn't like the
Give me a word too.
Get beloved the water.
But then, hold on.
Hey, yo.
You gotta clap.
Drop it.
So
You know what? No. All right.
Extra crowd what he said.
Smoke.
Yeah.
Because you know what?
I don't like
I'm
that.
gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna keep it
You
100.
alright?
Because it's both of their first time in the
Yo,
ClingKingz.
she dope, man.
Smoke, you owe me 30.
Called Yo, she
You
dope.
violated twice. Give me 60. No, you violated
Bro,
twice.
watch
Give me
when the
30.
camera come back. You want to
I'ma
see
give him a pass. He
you
owe
claim
nothing.
me.
Give me 30.
You claim me,
Why
bro.
he get the best?
Because
Yo, I had it in my head
you
like
violated
this.
twice.
He claimed
You
me.
violated twice. He got 30.
It's on camera.
I'm taking you 60
I
west.
told him when you
Take
said
your 60
he
west. You owe 30.
You
violated twice. He owe nothing. But he violated again.
I know,
So
right?
he owe 30.
That's the body temperature.
My
30
nigga,
push-ups automatic.
well, I want y'all to watch the camera and see if I.
That's what I said. That's what I said.
But if he wrong, he gonna
finish the
zoom
list
back.
though. Let me finish the
But I ain't gonna lie,
list.
bro.
You good.
I gotta be up 6 in the morning.
You said Goodman. You said
No,
Buff.
Nah, that's not.
That's
Like
You
what
said Buff. But say-
he repeated the way you were supposed to say. He said Tiffany Lum,
Yeah, Tyree.
Tyree little.
Let him say who.
Oh, he's talking about my uncle.
You can't say
That's my
nobody's
uncle.
sister.
Let him say
bro.
who he said.
You
He
can't
said
say
his
my
sister.
Who said my sister? He said that.
my boy.
No, he was saying her brother.
Snacks.
I couldn't think of his name.
He was saying her brother.
brother.
Shout out to
Yeah.
Don
Yeah, I do.
Valentino Joy.
Oh yeah,
I'm about to
hopefully
park my
that
joint. You bring your charger in with you?
Will
No, I got mine. So
Out of
don't
court.
Shout out to Will, 30 Honey. Again.
Shout out to Will, man.
Yo, did that nigga say my whole list? Did he say my whole list?
And my young boy hot, man.
Oh, I ain't even
I'm
say
bringing
how.
my young boy back.
I don't know if I heard how.
Where you
Shout out
from?
to
Where you
him.
from?
You from what part of town you from?
Where you from?
He from I'm Marshawn Summer Street.
Again, man, I hear all that. Again, when I think of hip hop of Dodge, I think of. I'm gonna take it back to.
Go ahead, tell me who you think of. Be real, bro.
I like Stone. Stone's Lil
Billy
Ron.
Jones.
I'm talking about bars. I'm just talking about guys.
Stones Dilly Jones was fire.
Fuck did you? Oh,
You know
yo,
what I'm saying? Hold on.
You got Lee.
wait. This nigga
Let me
said
Stone.
They say Eve.
You should have definitely been in the freestyle.
He
Yo,
said
you said
freestyle. He said Burt was
Stone.
better than me freestyle.
Oh shit, you get it in my
Stone is
I can't
I don't rap no more, man. I was
Stones was great.
I was better than Burton.
Hold on.
I ain't gonna lie, he killed Martin one time.
Hold
One
on.
time.
I can't remember the after.
Hold on.
The cipher.
Kiss, hold on. I said Stone. I definitely. Hold on.
unplug the,
I named
plug your joint
I
in.
named
Unplug the what?
Barton.
I got it.
I had named Barton, but I'm talking
Time
about
out,
niggas,
bro. I wasn't finished my list though.
Nigga, you said 5.
I about to say, see, you got host this joint
I ain't
before
say
the show.
shit. I ain't say shit.
I got it. I got it.
I get it back in control.
So hold on. Listen.
All right, go.
So we gonna transition.
There's no BC, my God.
Snacks. We gotta
I want to
Don't
get
even
into
worry about
BC. Can I get into BC?
No.
I
Hold
Y'all
on.
got categorizing like who doing albums or who
Hey,
freestyling.
Yo, he said the exact same shit.
Perfect.
You can't say
What I'm saying to
you
you
can't
is
because
this.
it's
I
it's
said when I
different
think of
levels to
hip
it.
hop,
It's
it
different
is.
levels to
It's
it.
niggas that got albums out. That's
Why
what
did
me
this
and Brian
nigga-
situation.
Why did the nigga say the exact
That'll
same
work
thing I
now.
said about
Get the
them?
kicks on there.
Snacks about the.
Muzz came to me.
A
Muzz
little
came
bit.
Get the kicks on there. As I said, I can't.
Yeah,
get
you
shit
gotta-
done.
Yeah, fold the screen so
Don't have to.
Put the
When
screen
he
back a little
came
bit.
at you, he didn't like it. He didn't like
A
it.
little bit.
That's cool. You told me the nigga was
All
like,
right,
no,
there you
you
go.
said,
I'm about to say, I said, I want you to feel like I
yeah,
told you.
Yeah.
I told you that specifically.
So hold on.
He said he felt like he told you.
Hold on. Because we getting off.
Out of control.
We getting
I
crazy.
know. I knew we need a mediator. Come on.
You're right. No, you're right. No,
That's
so
why. That's
so
why I
look,
tap you.
let's bring it back. Let's bring it back to here. So we're talking Dodge City. So we're gonna stay on Dodge City for a second.
Let's go.
So I want to know, and I'm gonna lead with Smoke first on this one.
Yeah.
What was the first Dodge City song that you heard that said this nigga's fire?
Pain song with bags.
Ooh.
Pain, positive affirmation and tech.
Okay.
That's my shit right there. Yeah, I can do that.
Who next?
I can do that.
You was in that video.
I was definitely
Who
in that
next?
video.
Who next?
Hold on.
Shameless plug.
Hold on. I was in that video. I was in that video like that.
Looking like she's had the Drake look.
Who next?
So,
Keith, go ahead.
hold on.
Switch the language.
Hold on. Fast Lane said it's my shit. Hold on.
Go ahead.
No.
Hold on. Just elaborate.
Go ahead.
That paint. R.I.P.
That's what
R.I.P. the Chase.
I wasn't done with the elaboration.
My
No. I'm with you. So
I'm saying.
what I wanted to know is what hit you about the track though? Like just give
at
me
the time,
something like
just I think it was the harmony in the music, just the instruments alone. It just drew you in, and then the settings, just to see how it took place. We out there balling. 15 minutes, I gotta throw this, so I gotta shoot the dude. I'm in the cemetery.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? 15 minutes after that, we back outside getting busy. But the change in the game when it went on and to be there, just representing the past, and just it touched my heart. Like my heart, it was like, man, this thing is really serious and it's really real. For him to have the energy to do that without sorrow.
And who you talking about again?
I'm talking about Bags.
Yeah, give him that respect. Yeah.
Shout out to Bags.
Listen,
shout out to Jamal Ahmed. Apple Music.
I was in my mid 20s
artist
when that
name
video.
Jamal
Listen,
Ahmed.
Bags, I'm gonna tell you this, and
I
Bags
was in my mid
collaborate.
20s,
I'm gonna
guys.
tell you this, Bags collaborate. We at Warner, we on 7.
I ain't gonna lie.
Bags is in the basketball
I
court.
think you should say Jamal Ahmed because that's
No,
Apple
well,
Music
you know. Yeah, y'all got Jamal
Yeah,
Ahmed.
but-
Shout out to Bags.
Yeah.
Sure. It's bro, we
Jamal
all
Ahmed.
but Bags is out there.
Jamal
But
Ahmed.
Bags at the basketball shoot with Jeremiah Barjola.
Oh,
Shout out to
shit.
Child with his brother. And he's just airing himself out. You know what I'm saying? And this is the day of the video shoot. So he's just trying to find an outlet. Mind you, I've never seen Bags ball in my
I
life.
respect that.
Big
Yo,
ass.
and then hold up.
I respect that.
I had a cameo in the video.
Yeah.
This was like one of my first videos ever.
Yeah.
They actually told me to
None of this.
Thanks,
Had
man.
that coat on.
Yo, the beard was super
No
super light.
jacket, no
lick
Yeah,
Yo,
crazy.
see,
Yo,
Yo, see,
Yo,
Yo, see,
What's
can
up?
I get 2 podcast questions?
but hold on, fast. Hold on.
After you get done, I
Hold
mean.
on, fast. So this is my first time ever being in a video. Bag, Saab, BD, they always see me go to videos. I ain't fuck with that shit. You know, I was a nigga that didn't fuck with
Who Rel talking about?
limelight type of. I was like, nah, I'm cool. My first time going to a video shoot, so Bag like, yo, we going to a John. I need to dress in the suit. Yo, it's 150 degrees
That's what I'm
outside.
saying. No.
Yeah, it's summertime. It's burning.
Is this the one y'all did at the birthday?
Yeah. I put a suit on, tie.
All that.
Yo, it was hot as shit out there.
Bro,
So
yeah.
the whole joint was with Preem. Shout out to Preem.
Shout out to Preem.
Jason Preem made the video.
Shooting back
Shout out
then.
to Preem. Preem did
Shout out to Preem.
Preem did the video.
Yeah, he did it for the
So, this is something that we always say to this day. Like when it's hot, we say it's Big ZD. Because me and Bag, we in the joint, Bag's like, man, it's fucking Big ZD out this joint. So I'm like, it is ZD. You know, we had a full suit.
Dressed in the nine.
Sun out, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's one of our joints, you know what I
That's
mean?
real.
So that's one of the joints I remember.
That's real. I want that question still though.
No, the question going around.
No,
Oh,
y'all been podcasting the whole time.
Go ahead.
Y'all ain't get asked no questions yet.
All right, go ahead.
Oh, he want to know.
Yeah.
Let me go.
I'm going around.
Let me go fast
I'm
break.
trying. He giving us the question.
You want to go back? You
I'm
want to go
trying.
shots
Can
back?
I
You
boomerang?
want to go
it?
shots
Go ahead,
back?
fast
Can
break.
I give him the
That's
boomerang?
how it is when it's
Fast break. I love it.
Come on, man.
That's why I love it.
Come on, man. What was your favorite dive song, man? Your favorite dive song. See, I want these first.
Ooh.
I want these first.
Oh, man.
Hold on.
All right, because let me answer my shit real quick.
Can I answer?
Why y'all to the kind of ad
From the old era and the new era.
Okay.
I want two. She want
From the
two.
old era and the new era. From the
No.
old Dodge and the new Dodge.
Hold on, I'm gonna give him mine real quick before he asks me.
No, that's
We'll love them so
that's
much.
good.
Oh, we do it. Jigs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I know that one.
shit.
I
That
remember
was
that.
my favorite drink. All right, now go, bro. Let me get that.
Old and new.
Yo. All right.
I want that.
Oh,
I want the realest joint.
I'm gonna give you
dog.
the oldest.
I don't want your
Yeah.
favorite. I want the one you heard the most.
I'm gonna
one
give you the
listened
oldest
to
for me.
Duh.
Jig had this track. And how did it go? Give me a second. It was called
Was it on Titanium?
it was on Titanium album.
Okay, the Great CD. I remember it.
The nigga had the joint
Niggas don't know.
oh my god. It was
I've been here for a
You
while.
bought that up. You came in dirty. You bought this album.
I forget, hold on. I'm the cream. I forget how this shit go. But Jig had this track on that
What
joint.
instrumental was it?
What's the hook? Give me the hook.
I'm trying to find it.
Just give me the hook. I'm gonna know that song.
I can't find the hook in my mind. I'm trying to find the hook. I don't want to hold you up.
What's the instrumental?
It's
No, it probably was the original joint. Lean probably
it
made
was
that.
it was Strategy Beats.
Oh, okay.
Lean
Sorry.
fucking around made it. Lean made it.
Lane made the beat.
Lane was a beast. Vic was making beats. Shout out my nigga Vic, man.
Shout out to Vic, man.
One time for Vic.
Vic, no, I was
Vic is, y'all niggas don't even know. Vic supports y'all niggas and y'all don't even know.
Vic, Daz,
Yeah, shout out to the Martins. How about
shout
that?
out to the fucking Martins. Seriously.
Well, it was hot.
Yeah, that's a
The
thorough
one
ass
I'm
family.
missing is the brown skin one that was in my year.
Thorough ass family. You
Shoot,
said
what's
Rod?
Rod, it was right.
Said Rod.
I couldn't think of his name, bro.
You said Rod.
Running back
I said,
six.
no, I said Daz,
Guys,
Vic.
You know why you
Yeah.
forgot about Rod? Because
Yeah.
Rod was fucking all the bitches around that.
I didn't know that.
He took all.
I'm gonna tell you what I remember about Hot Rod. I'm gonna tell you what I remember about Hot Rod, then we're gonna get back. All right, I'm gonna tell you what I remember about Hot Rod. Hot Rod and Big Mike at the Turkey Bowl when they ran slam into each other.
Right.
Rod was running, he was running the ball, and Mike, boom! I don't know, it was like 2 grand the Mountain Dew commercial.
Yes,
Boom!
Yes,
They both was fucked up.
Nigga, that's back to my
If you look
beginners here.
Dig this.
Rod was the best running back in Derby when I moved here.
I broke Mike's shoulder.
Point blank period.
Ran that nigga clean over. He'll tell you.
Mike, you heard it first
Mike,
on
you heard it.
ClingKingz. He said he broke his shoulder.
Barbecue, me and you faced
Nigga,
off.
when I first moved here, that's
You
my
can do
beginnings.
that. Oh, he's my man. Mike, your money.
Sherrod was the best fucking running back.
What's the newest thing since you got that song?
Well,
I ain't gonna lie, Derby Church was legendary.
Can't remember.
Not the 400 block, the 600 block.
Bags got this track.
The 400 block was legendary, but they had a couple rats over there.
Hold on.
The bull, the
Hold on.
smoking
Hold
bull.
on.
Yeah, they had a couple rats.
Hold
Hey,
on. Hold
hold
on, real fast. So Bags had this track. Bags had this track, bro, and it's so underrated.
We keep bringing bags up.
No,
Bags.
seriously.
Go. No,
Bags
bags.
got this track.
It sound like it, right?
Bags
Go.
called.
He
Bags got
deserved it.
this
He
track
deserved it.
called.
He deserved it.
Bag got this track called. No, not that one. Not that one. It's before that one.
Celebration. Today's
It's
a
called
good day.
It's called.
That's what I'm
I think
talking
it's
about.
called
Yeah.
Good Time. He got
Not
this.
when he's showing them in the studio. Is he in the studio?
No, he got this track. We used
That's
to
the one I'm talking about.
we used to be in my mom's basement on Chestnut Street. And when I tell you this nigga, he got this track, man. He talked about everybody. Like he said, Smoke. He was actually in his bars. He said, C's on the dice. I know the following when he got a 4 on the pimp. He said, Smoke nigga fly. He brought 3 nines back. This was just shoot dice in the basement.
Sound familiar.
He's like,
talking about Spruce Street basement.
yo, he fucked this
Shout
joint
out
up.
the Bags, man.
Shout out to
Yo, the
guys,
dump was
listen.
dumping blues back.
Yeah.
He's like, Smoke nigga the shit. He brought 3 nines back.
Yeah.
I can't wait to tune in.
Yo, I forget the name. I forget the name of the track though. That was the joint when I tell you because he spoke. I'm like,
like the circle
couldn't
that nigga
understand what
heart.
he was talking
Listen,
about.
I remember Bags
Yeah.
from the time.
That's
Shout
why
out
that's
to
the first nigga I said.
listen.
And hold on. I'm gonna pass it off. So
Indeed.
I got one more to say because he asked me 3.
No problem.
This nigga on the Dodge compilation. If y'all ever get the Dodge compilation, the nigga Buff had this track.
My God.
The shit was called the Night Stalker.
Oh, shit.
Nice talk. That's
Some shit
not
you
walk.
did in the future, though.
Fucking believable.
How many bars?
Shout out to Buff.
24.
One time for Buff.
But shout out to I'm something. Buff is in the league. Like I say, yo, I try to keep myself
Nigga,
around.
I ain't gonna lie.
Mount
Buff was on
Rushmore
both of
niggas, a Dodge.
I
I
heard
said,
a new
excuse me,
track
I'm
with
sorry
me
to
Buff.
these
Y'all
young
heard
balls.
Check Me and Buff just did it. Wow.
Nigga,
Buff ain't play that for
what is
you
on
yet.
Spotify? What is on?
I got it.
It's on him.
It's coming out soon.
I got it.
It's on him.
About to drop soon.
Look,
Put it right on the
look,
album.
he called me. I can't put it out. He gotta put it
You
out.
got it. You say you got it.
Yeah, I know he
I
did.
believe
I know he
this
did.
man.
Track called Good Time.
I believe.
He made that joint back. It's
I
called
can
Good
put
Time.
bars too.
Bags made a track.
Oh, boy.
Bags made a track in the early 2000s called Good Time. That nigga fucking. that's
One
what's
thing
called Good
about
Time.
Buff, that motherfucker gonna force you to rap, man.
Yeah.
You can't hop on a track with him and not rap. You have to rap.
Snacks.
Don't get me wrong.
Mine's?
Yeah.
Bags too though, but Buff gonna
Your
force you.
first
Alright,
Dodge track.
Buff is so
Hold on. We're going to my joint now. First Dodge track, Joe.
go.
That made you say,
Give me
God
3. Give me
damn.
3.
That made me go goddamn
They
from
had
old
to
to the
be.
new.
Well, they was your homies.
2 answers.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
when
they
you-
wasn't. I ain't know y'all like that,
you're absolutely right though.
but they was my. I just listened to them.
I want to see something.
See, my first joint. Buff my favorite rapper.
Buff.
Yeah.
That's your favorite
That's
rapper.
my favorite rapper.
Go.
My first joint is gonna go to Die City mixtape. When he said duck, bullets hit the roof of the coupe, anxious fly, guys flying out of the shoes. That's my favorite.
It was
one.
there.
I
was the
can
one.
remember- I
It
can
was
remember
there.
name
That was
of
the
it.
same one I was on.
That's
I
kind of
thought
the
it was
flow
wrong
he
name.
had when me and him just did the joint. I like what he just said. Send me that joint. I'm gonna tell him.
That's on the CD that only one person got. We gotta get that person to get the shit.
Send me that. I got something like
Do
that.
anybody have anything vintage right now?
No.
I think everybody
Music,
do.
anything.
Everybody do. Everybody do.
Yeah.
I think Bag do. I think Buck do. I think I do. I think Keith do. I think
Old Dodge shit.
Snack do.
Dodge like
yes,
mixtape
yes,
shit.
yes, for sure. I got shit that I did 10 years ago that none of y'all never heard.
Listen, this is the thing.
I got shit I did 15 years ago that
Hey,
nobody never heard.
Hear what I'm saying? Good.
Hold on, let me go into my Jones.
Go.
So I got two more. My two more is gonna come up now. We got about 10 minutes for the 2 hours.
Yeah.
Fuck it. We spent it.
What's my favorite rapper? My block. Sue me for being biased, but that's my block.
Hey,
That's what it
for
is.
sure.
That took me
There's
down.
nothing wrong with that.
Yo,
Listen,
my man is like a prequel to me.
it's
And
my
also
block
like
and my
a-
man.
A prequel,
Go
exactly,
together.
because me and him was rocking with each other.
At the same
You know what I'm saying? But I had my story. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
Like,
I ain't gonna lie. My block and my man both fire.
Heard that. I appreciate you.
Fire.
And also, I thought when you said pain, I thought you were talking about something else.
Oh, the joint. Yeah.
But that pain, the bags, positive admiration,
The #1 song on his new album.
number one song
On
on
his
that
album.
project.
I'm gonna say
That
that.
whole
I
Pain
agree with
project
you.
was fire.
That Pain
That shit's
project
crazy.
was
Fire.
fire.
I'm
That
saying
shit's
whole-
crazy.
one
Shout
thing.
out to the
Fire.
Pain
One
Project.
thing about
Oh,
Bags,
man.
God.
Hold on. One thing about Bags that I noticed, he was always one level, one type of energy.
Polished.
I see he's trying to
Switch it up.
yeah, because that was one thing Buff
Yeah,
had. Buff is very versatile. Bags
Facts.
always
I ain't
bringing.
gonna
Keep
lie.
it a beat.
Wait
Keep
till
going,
I hear
keep
that
going,
fast
hold on.
lane.
I ain't gonna lie.
Hold on,
To end
hold on.
off this
No,
joint,
and
this
then
is the last thing I'm gonna
you
say.
good.
Dog, they got
Bags
10
is
minutes
always
left.
Bags is always talking about
When I say Bag
family
versus Buff,
issues
and I don't want
family
to, I never like to
situations.
compare them.
Buff is happy.
All right,
He's
hear that.
sad.
But
He
look,
don't go.
listen,
He
this
trying
is
to
my
figure it
last
out.
thing I'm gonna say
Versatile
on the
respect.
joint tonight.
And Bags is my guy.
Bags and Buff are two totally different rappers.
Totally.
Agreed.
For
And
sure.
when I tell
Bags
you,
and Snacks is totally different rappers.
I'm more like Bags, Keith more like Buff. You understand? I'm
No.
gonna be honest with
I
no. I'm gonna
disagree.
tell you why.
The rap
I'm gonna
style.
tell you why.
I know what they're saying.
Because
I actually follow him. No,
nah, listen,
I know. I
do
follow
too.
him with you.
Huh?
They stay in
I'm
their
familiar
You more
with
lane.
versatile than
Listen,
Buff.
I'm gonna
I'm
tell you
totally
why.
agreeing with you.
You more
because-
versatile than Buff.
Buff,
For sure, for
and
sure.
he speed it up a
There you
little
go.
bit.
He said
He
no.
go.
that's what I'm
You're
saying.
more
He's a
versatile.
rapper.
Yeah.
He's like they
That's
rap.
why I disagree.
You're
He ain't really
polished.
shit.
Bag's not a rapper. I'm not a rapper. We're fucking
Poets.
yeah,
Like
it's
Jeezy.
different. It's a different.
Right.
Them
Wordsmith.
two niggas,
Perfect.
them niggas
Okay.
know how to fucking.
Clean
They
thing.
go. Once they go, it's hard to keep up with them. You can't keep
Facts.
up with a nigga like Keith or Buff.
Shit, more
You understand what I'm
That's
saying?
it, though.
Bags and me,
I
we
know what
more,
you're saying. I
we
know
a
exactly
little
what
slower
you're
with
Keith
it.
is
I know
polished.
exactly
We
what you're
kind
saying.
of like we try to
Yeah,
express
he's
what we're
polished.
He's more
saying.
polished.
I know exactly
We're
what you was
expressing
doing
what
with
we're saying. They more or less like we're rapping and shit.
it. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
I'm about to body this joint. Bags is more like me. Like we're gonna express this shit. Everything I say, I want you to hear that shit.
No, I feel you.
On the off topic,
I
I totally agree with
I
you.
want you to hear
I agree
everything
with
I say.
I definitely
part of
agree.
the reason why I fell in love
real
with
quick.
Every
She's
fucking
Snacks.
bar.
Wait,
Well,
that's
no. Before you go in, I'm gonna
every
go for
bar
5
shit.
though. I'm gonna tell you why I go for 5 because 3 wasn't enough for me.
I get what he's about
You
to
hear me?
say.
3 really wasn't enough for me.
Go ahead, keep on.
Y'all niggas became into my list. If that's the right way to say it.
That was
Yeah,
unexpected.
for
I
sure.
understood
Y'all
what it
niggas
meant.
came into my list. You get what I'm saying?
Unexpectedly.
Real shit. Because Fatal Shots, fucking
After that, Keith, I want to hear what you
Smash
want to
it.
say.
Smoker's Rental. You know what I
I'm in
mean?
my car to smoke a rental.
I ain't got my phone because I pull up a couple more. That's my shit. Besides TikTok.
The
Hold
joint you,
on.
posted earlier.
Yo, that's my shit.
TikTok is a hit.
Hey, yo.
Yo.
We're gonna get a final thought and then we're gonna finish the rest of the show
All right.
off camera.
All right, all right, cool.
Yeah.
Cool, but I gotta get my one more. Because there's another person that I didn't listen to.
I want Keith to
That
get the
became
final
my
thought
shit.
because he
No,
ain't
no,
never
final
heard
thought
it.
go around.
Have you heard that?
Yeah.
I like that. I heard that.
How you like it?
Hold on.
I like
Go ahead.
And the other person that came into my head when I started paying my ear to everybody else and stopped getting this, came out of my motherfucking self. You know what I'm saying? Is fucking Will Sparks. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, to me, like the both of y'all represent two separate sides.
But the same city.
At the same era.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
we different eras though. We different eras. He a little younger than us. Yeah, he a little younger than me. He's more like my little brother.
We're going to finish the rest of this.
So final thought.
I mean, I gave him my honorable mention because he's a little younger than me.
Hold on. So we get ready to wrap. You know, ClingKingz up tonight. You know what I'm saying?
Let's toast to that.
So
great conversation.
Listen.
Great
No,
guys.
listen though. Yo, I can't clink because I ain't got shit in there.
So listen. I'm gonna lead with Case first. He's been the most quietest man tonight, but he's been listening, doing his thing. Give us your final thought on whatever you got going on in your mind, whatever you want to talk about.
I appreciate.
Give us 1 minute. Give us 1 minute.
That's it.
One, I want to give thanks to all of y'all for inviting me out here.
For sure.
And, you know, I like to hear stories. That's always been my thing. Like, but you know, dog, it's like I feel blessed because coming from one neighborhood, moving into another one, and then still finding like third motherfucker. That shit is crazy.
For sure.
It's crazy.
Yeah. That's what it is.
And then it's like I'm deep in what I need to be in.
Love that.
But
I ain't gonna lie, man.
like I need to see it.
Can I make one?
Can I make one?
Hold on, you next. You got it. All good. All right, go ahead. Go ahead, Fast
Hold on,
Lane.
he want to give you flowers real quick on the top.
Go ahead, Fast Lane. Give us your final thought.
Flowers, bro.
Look at that man talk.
Go ahead, give us your final thought.
I've always felt like that Fifth Street lost me at an early age.
Shout out to the nigga.
Because him and Chris reminded me of each other, how they did not really want to be bothered. When I say Chris, I'm talking about
Hey, you know him, bro, for sure.
they reminded me of each other where they was
Shout out to my
always
brother Chris. Look,
great.
you call him
Chris.
They was
Indeed.
great. Yeah,
Still
shout out
great.
to Chris, man. Shout out to Chris.
That's my
They
bro.
always
That's
great.
my bro.
Chris.
I ain't seen my boy Chris in a minute, but they was always
Congratulating him too. I just got a new niece.
Word.
Smoke.
Yeah.
Get your minute next.
Congrats, my guy. He gonna watch this shit. I love you, my nigga.
Sure he is.
But they would y'all, Case and Chris always remind me of each other because they always was to themselves. Like always
alert.
In tune.
in tune. I
Smoke.
appreciate
Give us your final
appreciate
thought.
you for that.
Final
Eric.
thought. Let me get that drink right there. Once again, shout out to the whole committee of you got that, bro. Holding Dodge City down, Dodge City Barbecue, August 27th. One shirt 12, two shirts $20. I appreciate these guys right here for making that happen for the world.
Yes, sir.
Snacks, much
Thank
respect,
King.
love.
Thank
I'm sorry.
King.
I'm a little bit, yo.
I know what you meant.
Yo,
Yes, sir.
my man Snacks, much love, bro.
ClingKingz.
It's important.
ClingKingz.
You know they are.
And I'm not doing 90, but it's important for y'all to see. Like, I don't see these guys every day.
Right.
It's a call away, and the best way we can make it happen. And 30 seconds away, 30 calls away, they come. We make something awesome happen out of nowhere.
For sure.
Shout out to y'all. See y'all at the barbecue. Much love.
Dave.
Yo, look, and I appreciate y'all. I ain't
Keith
get
Dave,
to
what
say
you
that.
got, Keith Dave? If anything.
I want to shout out. You already know no credit.
Shout out to No Credit.
Team Scheme.
Team Skin. That's another.
Team Skin.
That's another.
Smoke sessions.
Smoke
Sure.
sections.
I got to talk.
I don't know. Everybody from Dodge that inspired us, like my nigga Luch. Like, you can't forget these type of niggas. Like,
Top dog.
like when we were
Keep
talking
going.
about,
Keep
we
going,
talking
you know.
about albums earlier.
Keep going. Keep going.
My nigga Ram Brown, his first album was crazy. Bro.
Keep going.
Ram
I'm
Brown,
not
shout
I'm
out.
not forgetting about the niggas I came in with. Like,
Yeah.
you know, my nigga Bird.
Yeah.
All
Bar,
that
yeah.
shit, bro. Like,
Yo, that shit deep.
No
That you
doubt.
got my
I
nigga
see
Fast
Bar-
Lane right there.
Shit turn, bro.
The fact that you've
No,
been
we-
so
we-
rare.
Me and Fast Lane, the last of the dying breed.
I feel bad not saying Ram Brown now that you
No,
mentioned
because his first album was crazy and he don't get no mentions.
We fuck with
But
Ram
That's
Brown.
why I say I feel bad because
No,
nigga, I remember
That's
you
why-
telling me that a long time ago, like yo, Ram Brown is
Yeah.
he gave them niggas the spark. He gave a lot of niggas the spark when Dodge was dying. He was holding shit down.
Dumb boy died.
We
He kept it alive.
gonna
Shout out Ram Brown. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out Kev, man.
That's
I don't even know how to say Ram Brown. I love the Ram Brown name, but shout out my nigga Kev. I love Kev, man.
Hold on. Go ahead. Next.
Niggas lit in the building. Hey yo, I want to give a shout out. I want to give a shout out.
How you doing sober?
Hey, I want to give a shout out to motherfucking ClingKingz. No credit. LHI. Third and Hami. Dodge City.
For sure, Dodge City.
Dodge City Barbecue was coming.
For sure, man.
Watch out for that because that thing's gonna be popping.
Shout out to that.
Don't bring
10
no bullshit.
years on the 10th episode. That means something played in the numbers if you do that.
Bring your overnight.
Shout out to both Darby Terraces. Well, we have a Darby Terrace too. We have a segment.
I ain't gonna lie. I want to be mixed.
Can I get on camera?
600 block and a 400 block.
What I'm saying?
Say that.
600 block, 400 block. Here's my man Ray touched with Darby Terrace.
No, I ain't got no problem with the 400 block.
But at the end of the I want to give a shout out to Chase and that poppin' ass club he got in the back of his crib. We're gonna utilize the shout out of that motherfucker.
For sure.
sure.
Dodge City's ready to be in the motherfucking on the map. Watch this.
Yeah,
For sure. Yo, and I'm talking about as a group.
Hold on.
Go ahead. Hold it out.
Eve Buck, final thoughts. Eve Buck. I just want to say, man, Dodge City's the motherfucking everything. Shout out to Derby Terrace, both sides.
Yes,
Whitley, you already know all my
10th
guys.
Street.
10th Street, 3rd Street,
Yeah.
5th Street.
Right.
And I'm
Shout
not
out to the
naming
nickel.
nobody specific. Shout out to the nickel.
For sure.
Everybody I love you forever, and everybody be blessed.
All right.
Blessings and blood.
100, man. ClingKingz.
I'm gonna leave it off like this, man.
Go ahead.
Hold up. We got
Hold on.
we standing up on this.
Standing up.
We standing up
Much
on this.
respect to Dodge City. All
Shout
my
out to Dodge
niggas
City.
came out. Listen, I love all y'all motherfuckers. We the biggest, baddest podcast around.
19
Come see us. We ClingKingz.
Leader.
We ain't gonna stop because we can't stop. We here, baby.
Dodge City, ClingKingz.
Yes, sir.
Fucking
Yeah.
Love is love, Kings. Love is love. Love is love. You heard?
Put the
Love
bars
is
on.
love.
Put the bars on.
Love is love.
I'm glad
I made it.
Say what?
I'm
Indeed.
We talking about setting up.
No, it's good.
I know we some talking.
That's what we need.
That's why I said, was it too long? That's the first thing I asked.
Nah,
Good.
love is
You
love.
talk too much.
They timed it perfect.
Yeah, everything was good.
Oh,
Probably
shit,
like
yo.
a minute
I
or
thought it was
a minute and
touchscreen,
a half
nigga.
Oh,
over the
no,
time.
no.
Oh, y'all good? ACs. I
Lock
was
it,
just
man.
warming up.